welcome in. Hope we're all doing well today. I am very excited for the new patch. I was I was very much deep in the weeds in this about this weapon banner. I was going back and forth. Basically, I want a weapon for albedo. So it's kind of like, and both weapons are good for albedo. That's the thing. It's like actually like they're actually both. No, I'm not pulling albedo. Albedo doesn't get reruns, and I already have him. His constellations aren't really that useful anyway, so it's okay. But yeah, I was deep in the weeds about this. I will talk more about it when we pull, but I'll tell you my whole thought process and what my plan I think is. But I'm not really sure. Like, there's like three situations, right? Either I get an off-banner weapon, I get Shalonen's weapon, or I get Chiori's weapon. There's three options, right? So like I'm not super sure what I'm gonna do in each of those situations, but we'll go into this. Deep in the spreadsheets, I was well, okay. I couldn't find a spreadsheet for including Shalonen's weapon. I could only find one with Chiori's. No, I couldn't even find one with Chiori's weapon. Coaching mains didn't have one with Chiori's weapon. I don't know where they put those spreadsheets and where to find them. I went into the albedo's mains Discord, so I found some people. with some calcs, but I couldn't find like a full like spreadsheet. So I found like calcs here, calcs there. Don't know if they're accurate, but I'm just gonna trust them because I cannot be bothered to put everything in the optimizer. So that's what I was doing. I was deep in the subreddit. I was searching through the Discord, which is not very active. I'm sorry, albedo mains. And yeah, I was trying to figure this out, reading all the passives and the stats and stuff, And welcome in Amnesia, and welcome in Will. Hope you're doing well. It is gambling today. Very exciting day. It's on the weapon banner, which is extra exciting. Okay, let's see what's up. We have... Don't know what that is. Okay, we have the new Archon quest, which I'm also very, very excited for. I think... What's my pity like? I think it's 0 on the weapon banner. I have... What is that? Who's trapped in the quest? I saw that. Oh, wait and... Oh, enable... I can just enable focus mode, it's fine. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm assuming my pity is 0 on the weapon banner. Also, the wheel menu is really broken for me right now. I think I don't know if it's my controller or if it's just the way I'm using it. Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pity. But I'm pretty sure on the weapon banner, the pity is 80, right? 80. Yeah. 80. So the pity is 80, so... And you only need 1... Before you needed 2 fate points, so you can go to pity 3 times. But now you only have to go to pity twice, so you're guaranteed the weapon that you set your path for within 160 pulls. So my my pulls look like I have 140 pulls here, and I have another 50 here. So yeah, I have enough to guarantee the weapon, but I don't know if I want to go to pity twice. I'm really not sure about that. Like I said, we'll get into the details. The Chilonen banner calls. I don't want Chilonen, even though I know she's very, very strong. I haven't met her yet either. Okay, maybe we should do, like, if I do the Archon quest, what if I fall in love with Chilonen and then I'm like, I need her, and then I already pulled on the weapon, like, but there's no way I could love Chilonen more than I love albedo. Because albedo is my second favorite character in the game. My first favorite character is Kaya, obviously. And my second favorite character is albedo. I love him a lot. But I guess I already have him. He doesn't necessarily need a weapon. The thing that was giving me a lot of trouble is that albedo's like event weapon that I have on him at R5 especially, or even, not even at R5, but like that weapon is really strong on him. So that was also a factor in my decision, because while Chiori's weapon is technically a damage boost, it's a very small damage boost because his normal weapon is so strong. So that was part of the thing. But yeah, I don't really want to loan in. I don't feel strongly about her unless I haven't even met her in the game, so who knows? Brew espresso. Sorry, I didn't pay attention to the instructions. 2 portions of coffee. That's how you make espresso. It's just 2 coffees. Okay. Add coffee, add coffee. Beautiful. I have to do my commissions for real because the encounter points reset on the patch. But yeah, the next patch, I believe, I really thought Mavuika was gonna be next patch, so I was kind of like unsure because I'm pretty sure I want Mavuika because I think I don't like her design. Like I know a lot of people really like her design, so I'm sorry, but like personally, I don't like her design. It's a little too booby for me, but I really like her personality. Like Mabuika's really, really nice, and that's kind of like she's just like a chill, kind person, which is kind of unusual for an Archon. Like she's just like a normal, I guess because she's like a mortal person, so like maybe that's why, but yeah, she's just really nice. So, and I'm assuming she's gonna be really strong. Like if she somehow is not really strong, then I guess I won't pull her because, you know, I'm not like dead set on having her, but you can only assume she's gonna be really strong, right? So we'll see. But yeah, she doesn't look like she's gonna be next patch, which is unusual. Usually the Archon is in like the 0.2 patch, which is 5.2 next patch. But it looks like Chaska is gonna be next patch with Ororon, who is possibly a 4-star. Unsure. So I do like Chaska, but the thing is she's an Animo bow character, possibly a DPS, and not a huge fan of that, honestly. I know I love Wander. Oh my god, get out of the water!
A bitter pill to swallow.
I know I love Wander, but honestly, I'm not a huge fan of Animo DPSs. Oh my god, he's in the water! I can't use his skill. Get out of the water! Oh no! Wait, slight issue with Kanich.
Mine to command.
But yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Animo DPSs. They just feel kind of weak to me, you know? They don't feel satisfying to play because they're just like, bro, you're hitting with air. Like, how can that be strong? You're just hitting with air. But who knows what kind of kit she's gonna have. Someone was saying, I heard something about maybe she's like an infusion, so she can like, you know, you can swirl an element. Maybe she swirls the element and then she becomes that element. I don't know if that's what they meant. Maybe that could be interesting, but also bow character. I don't know. Not the best with bow characters. I made an exception for Lenny, but I don't know about Jessica. And who knows? I have no idea about Ororon.
I got him cornered.
Woo! Okay, now he won't end up in the water. Jeez. Go! Okay, I'm just gonna attack like that. Nice! Are you not done? Oh my god, you guys suck. Okay, sorry, everyone they're a bit too strong to like... My characters are a bit too strong to just like use a full rotation. Like I could literally just attack him like this and it's fine.
Locked up.
I'll show you my Kanich just on the burning set currently. Because I haven't gotten him a full set, another one. But it's still pretty strong. He still seems very, very strong. Okay, let's go. No. How many do I have? 3. Oh. Okay, it was giving me the ones I'm able to get. Okay. Also, I think I missed your message, Will. That was a win. That was a crazy time the last time I won the weapon banner. There was like, I think it was Linny's weapon and Arlecchino's weapon, and I got 2 of Linny's weapon and 1 of Arlecchino's weapon. That was kind of crazy. So it was kind of a win. It was more of a win than I was expecting. I don't know if I didn't really need 2 of Linny's weapon, but you know, I won't complain. If I got it early, I won't complain. Okay, let me spend my resin and then we will see about the polls. I know that's what we're all here for. Also, I get antsy if I don't pull for a while. I start reasoning with myself. I'm like, oh, should I just pull for this next thing? Like, cause like pulling is so fun, especially on stream. But it's not fun if you are not lucky. Then it's not fun. Then you're just having a bad time. But you know, at least you have a new guy. I'm really liking my Kanichi team. It's nice to finally have a Dendro DPS. And I think this team is my favorite because I know it's technically stronger with the Bennett instead of Baiju. But I keep dying, so this is more comfy for me. I literally just, I cannot stop dying, so.
Seems like an emergency. A bitter pill to swallow.
And I put Xiangling here instead of.
I got him cornered.
I put Xiangling here instead of Benny because it just does more damage, in my opinion. And welcome in Metallica. You're doing well today. And welcome in Omer. What doing? I'm just using my resin. In a very normal way, not dying. Can I heal? Okay, no, I can't. Oh no, I can! He just healed off literally nothing. Baiju party. Yeah, it's very comfy. It's so comfy. And it stacks Farina stacks more, and he's much more of a natural deepwood holder than okay. All the other like people were like, put deepwood on Farina. I'm like, I don't want to put deepwood on Farina, and I feel so bad because my Farina does a lot of damage. I mean, everyone's Farina does a lot of damage, but like, I just did not want to put deepwood on Farina.
Remember, health comes first. Mindless.
Come on, Xiangling, let's go. And then yeah, the energy feels good. I think I switched her to an ER stance because I was like, Xiangling was being really annoying for me. Especially being like a solo pyro user. I think she's on an ER stance. I think I swapped her. If I can ever open the menu. I think I have like a snapback on my controller because I'm going on this one and it opened the event menu, which is on the other side. I think there's snapback. Like, what is that? That's obviously not the same. Which controller? This is a PS5 controller. There we go. I don't know what's going on with it. I cannot open the ring menu anymore. Yeah, switch it to her ER sense. And now she has 260 ER. Is that overkill? Maybe. But it feels more comfy. I don't know. I'm just gonna deal with that. She does enough damage, and Kanish does enough damage. Doesn't matter. I don't know what to do with this set, by the way. I don't know what I'm keeping on this. And welcome in, Quaggers. Hope you're doing well today. Let's go, team. See now, like otherwise everyone has ER issues, and I accidentally forgot to do Farina. Okay, that's fine. See, she still can't charge her full burst like this, so I think wrong person. Okay. Wow, my rotations are impeccable. They're just unmatched. But this team does so much damage, doesn't it? I think it's fine. Xiangling is just doing her job. Zero. Yeah, I recently we realized how broken. Like I always knew, like yeah, Xiangling is strong because of zero ICD, but I never truly understood what it meant because I thought, in my mind, I was just like the ICD, which if people don't know, it's like the cooldown in which like the character can apply an element. And Xiangling has zero cooldown, which is part of what makes her so strong. But I thought the cooldown like default would be like you know, like 1 second or something like that. But it's like 2.5 seconds, which is a really long time. So that makes her even more busted than I realized. Ew. So not too much of like I don't get too much into the weeds and like the numbers usually. So I just never really realized that. I'll just spend. Is this good? I don't know who's gonna use that. Probably Mavuika, and I don't know what to keep for her. Kenichi's really strong. He is. Kenichi's really crazy. I know people are saying like he's like an okay DPS, but in my experience, he's very, very strong. But I guess he just does like big hits of damage, so he seems extra strong.
Target acquired.
But right now he's not even, like, I'm farming the set for him. I don't have a set for him. He's right now on the burning set. If I can open the menu, I'll show you his stats. One day. Okay, you know what? I can't go into like the pause menu because of that. Okay, because I'm in the domain. Right now he's on this set. Because as I was farming I farmed a lot for Arlecchino, and I got a lot of this set, so I'm just on it for now. It's actually pretty okay. Like this one's good, but the other ones are kind of not good. Oh yeah, this is terrible. Do I not have a better Tensho damage bonus? Oh no. Do I not have anything better than this? That's so sad. Yeah, his build is honestly not that good because it's just like a temporary build, but like this is literally his build, and he's like kind of popping off. I don't know why. So much potential. I know, it's so sad. Everything was thrown away. I'm gonna stop by and say hi before I go to sleep. Have a nice day. Yeah, have a good sleep. Okay, appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the rest of my resin. I'm too lazy. I'm on a constant backlog of condensed resin. But that's okay. Let's do this. I also have a standard pull. Should we do a standard pull first for good luck? I usually do it after I pull on the banner, but do you think it's good to do it for good luck? Like, I don't know. Does that give us good luck? I have no idea. Also, I can definitely spend my star glitters, but I just have not bothered with that yet. You're rolling for the character too? No, I'm too poor for that. Right now I have no interest in Chilonin. I know she's very, very strong. I just don't know anything about her. I don't have any interest in her right now. If I play the Archon quest and then I fall in love with her, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'll just wait for a rerun. Or you know, I really doubt that I'm gonna love her so much that I like whip out the credit card, okay? Like that seems unlikely. I think yeah, because like usually like if I was really gonna whip out the credit card, I need to really love the design and the character. And with her, I think her design's cool, but like I'm not in love with the design or anything like that. But yeah, should we go? I am. Yeah. So okay, here's the whole plan, or half of a plan. Okay, this is my thought process. Okay, I'm pulling for a weapon for albedo, right? His weapon, the Cinnabar Spindle, his like signature weapon, is very strong. Especially it's a 4-star. It's very, very strong. It's actually kind of, it's not his best in slot anymore. So on the right we have, I'm like a tour guide. On the right we have Chiori's weapon, Misagiri, and it's stronger than his current weapon, but not by a lot. Like the skill damage is about the same, which is his main source of damage, but the burst damage is a lot more. But overall, it's not like a huge increase in damage. It's about maybe like 5%, 3 to 5% increase in damage, depending on what artifacts that you have on him, which to me is not super worth, you know? Like if I accidentally get it while I'm rolling, like cool, like it's an upgrade for him for sure, and I'm sure it will look great on him. But what I'm really going for is the Peak Patrol song, because that weapon, I don't know if you can like look at the weapon. Can I look at it? No, I cannot. Okay, never mind. Because that weapon, it's kind of welcome in Ratsu. We're doing well today. I'm like gonna I'm gonna yap about Genshin weapons. Okay, it's gonna be really nerdy. It's not gonna be that nerdy. Okay, I'm not going into numbers. But yeah, on the Shilonin's weapon is a little bit, causes him to do a little bit less personal damage, but it's actually pretty good It gives a lot of damage to the team. It gives a pretty good buff to the rest of the team. So the overall team damage is much higher, and it will result in albedo being a lot more flexible, because albedo is kind of hard to slot in on teams these days. So I'm hoping if I get that weapon, his personal damage won't be too affected, but because it like causes him to give like more support capabilities, maybe it'll be easier to slot him into different teams. And I could just use him more. Like I just wanna use my albedo more, because he doesn't really have like a good spot in the game, you know? He's not that helpful, to be honest, even though I love him. So I think that would be ideal. So obviously there's 3 situations. 1, I just get peak patrol immediately, and then I'm happy. Save some wishes, I'm happy. 2, I get Chori's weapon. I'm also happy. It's an upgrade for albedo. And in that situation, I don't think it's worth going again for just continuing for Chalonen's weapon. I think I just cut my losses there. And if I get an off-banner weapon, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, it depends how early I get it, I guess. But like, if I get an off-banner weapon, I could save that. Like, that's one thing that carries over. I could save the guarantee for the next banner that I want to pull on. But I also kind of want a weapon for albedo, but it's also not the end of the world. So I don't know. I haven't quite decided. It depends how many wishes it takes, you know? It depends how lucky we get. Rage kit for this week. No. It just depends on, like, if I get an off-banner weapon in 110 pull, that's chill. That's chill. We're happy about that. But like, I don't know, if I go all the way to like 70 and then I get an off-banner weapon, I don't know, like I said, I have about 180 pull. I have like 180, 190 something pulls or something like that. Off-banner weapon is not good. No. They can be, but like for me right now, I don't really need it. And I'd rather go for the one I'm aiming for, you know? So it just depends. Like, I really don't know who I want in the future. Like, Chaska's kind of cute, but I don't know what she does. Like, I don't know if she's gonna be fun to play, because she's an animo DPS possibly, and I don't like the sound of that. But I do think she's pretty. And I don't know if I want Mabuika. I think I do, but I'm not sure also, you know. So, and who knows who's coming out. Like, there could be a bunch of new characters, so who knows. Worst case, like I'm buying walk-in so I can like save up a lot more wishes. The only rerun character I want is Shenhe. I really want Shenhe. Loplin. I mean, Chilonen's I don't think she's gonna flop. I don't think she can. But yeah, we'll see about this Archon quest. I think they're gonna extend the Archon quest. Cause like if they're releasing the Archon in 5.3, I feel like they're gonna extend the Archon quest. Cause why would she release in a patch where the Archon quest is not happening? That doesn't make sense either. So I'm down for a longer Archon quest if it can be good. We'll see. But yeah, welcome in Yokomoto. Get the 4-year-old one. She needs confidence. She was free. She was free. What do you mean? So that probably doesn't boost her confidence. Okay. Should we do a standard pull for good luck? I'm kind of down. Maybe this is like testing our luck, you know? But if it goes bad, then we're just getting our bad luck out, you know? We can copium either way. Okay, let's do it. Don't know what my pity is. Good start, yeah. Welcome in, Sosun. Who knows who it could be? It could be Faruzon. And then I could have C6 Faruzon, closer to C6 for Chaska, if she wants Faruzon. Because I am not... Okay, that's not a good sign. Oh, wait, but 2 4-stars? Okay. This is average. Okay. That's fine. We learned no information. So that's cool. When I told you about movies, did you just Google and click on whatever link? I did, yeah. But that's on my phone. You can't get viruses on your phone. But yeah, there was some strange pop-up ads, and I closed it immediately because I saw the links and I was like, That looks wrong. I was like, I deleted my history. I was like, nope, deleting that. And welcome in, Bear. Hope you're doing well today. You're just in time for some pulls. Okay, I have 4 pity. Let's go. Oh, I have to set my path. Sorry. We want Pika Patrol. What a strange sounding weapon. Everyone's been calling it. Was reading people's discussions on it, and a lot of people are calling it Paw Patrol, which is understandable. Okay, let's go. Please let us be lucky. I want to save my wishes. Don't let me spend on this game, okay? Peak Pocket Patrol, exactly. Let's go. Okay. I don't know what the 4 stars are, and I don't really care. If I get a weapon, I kind of care. Thank you for the praise. I'm gonna need it. Bubonius Codex, cool. Okay. Kind of nothing. I don't think I need any of the 4 stars, honestly. Yeah, I don't really care. It's fodder. Okay. 20. 20! 20! Okay, this is a good sign, please. Oh, thank you. I lost my 50-50 Kaniche. It's coming back now. It's a 4 star. I was like, what the hell is that? Wait, that was so easy. What the hell? Wait, that was clean. 20 pulls. Winners win. Yes. Oh my god, that was crazy. Well, that's exciting, but underwhelming. Ready with the character now? What's my pity? I think my pity is 0. If my pity is 0, I'm down to do a fun test pull, okay? Actually, the 4 stars are garbage. 1, 2, 3, 4. My pity is 9. Do you wanna? Should we just do 1 pull for the heck of it? The 4 stars are actual garbage though, so I only want to do 10 pull. For the fans, okay. For all of us watching, we'll see. Nah, it's gonna be like Dory. Let's call it. Okay. Did I miss the pulls? Yes, Ratsy. I'm sorry. I got it in 20 wishes, 20 pulls though. It was very fast. That's why. You are a bit of a bad influence, but that's okay. I am also prone to doing this, so it's not you. It's it didn't take much convincing. Let's go. Thank you, Ratsy. It was actually very clean. I only had I think it's like a 35% chance of getting that one, so pretty good. And getting it very early. That was nice. We should stop. I don't really want you. I don't really want you, Loden. It would just be funny if I just got her. I feel like I would feel burdened though if I got her. Because then I feel like I need to build her. Because like you can't have a character that strong and not build her. But at the same time, I had Yulon on my account for like a year before I built her. So it's, you know, I'm gonna stop using that menu, by the way. You guys can stop watching me fumble that menu. We get our nice Kale constellation. Beautiful. She is not leveled up. Before Kale. Nice. Could be thankful this Thanksgiving for the weapon. I'll be very thankful for my virtual weapon. But yeah, this could be, we can level this up for albedo. But I don't think I have the stuff to level it up because I'm assuming it uses a new stuff. We'll see. Oh, I used all my weapons. I really should stop using the 3-star weapons. But at the same time, are 3-star weapons like... I don't know, maybe my brain is like... Not... My brain, I'm too ungrateful, but like 3-star weapons kind of suck. Like they're so copium. There's a few that are like kind of okay. Like, you know, like Black Tassel and stuff like that. But I have like infinite Black Tassels, right? And I have all the Thrilling Tales I need, so it's probably fine. I'm too lazy. It looks pretty good on him. It does. I mean, Bindle. also looks good because it's. I mean, this one was made for him, but it's not bad. He's like a Geo boy, you know. He can buff his team. I definitely don't have any of these materials, and it's Wednesday. Oh, I saved some. I saved some. Let's farm some. I should have saved my. I didn't realize the day would be today. Let's see what we got. Let's use the albedo team. The black sword looks cool. He can't use that. What's an albedo team? This was my albedo team, by the way. This is like fully buffed albedo team. Okay. I don't think it's good right now yet because he's not like built for it yet, but it's just a domain. I'm sure it's fine. Is Sage Wing good? No. This is my kind of meme. She buffs like skill damage if you get her to like 60 or 70k HP or something like that. Or no, you need like a lot. Like it was like 65k HP and then she buffs skill damage. And she's also a team-wide healer, which is good for Farina, but she's pretty mid. I just thought she was cute. She's pretty cute. I kind of want to get her weapon because it would help with the requirement, and two, the weapon is so cute. The weapon is adorable. The girlies? It is. Also, this music is popping off. Do you have elegy? Okay. Yeah, it's like I think it's 65k HP, which I'm not close. That's why. Okay, big news. I'm considering level 90ing my characters, like some characters. Okay, like okay, in my opinion, Kaya would be 90, right? Because for a while I was like, let's see if they can reach level 90 on their own. But I've been playing for 2 years, and Venti hit level 81. And Kaya hit level 81, but then I accidentally used some books on him, so it's actually kind of ruined already. So I think maybe I should go for it. I haven't decided yet though. But yeah, like some of them are like gonna hit 81, but they're never gonna hit 82. Like they're literally never gonna hit 82. So maybe it was like a fun process for him to hit 81 over like 2 years, but like, yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna hit 82. It's gonna take like 10 more years to hit 82. Cutest on your team is always Kuching, Ganyu, and Hu Tao. Of course, the 3 DPS team. Level 90 DPS probably the best, but do what you want. Yeah, I know, like, because before, like, in the past, like, level 90 wasn't actually a big deal, but now, level 90 is actually quite helpful. Not for Kaya in particular, but, like, for other characters, right? But I would probably put Kaya at 90, and then, like, the characters who need 80, the characters who need, who would benefit from 90 at like level 89. So like my boy Albedo could be 89, or he could be 90 with Kaya. I don't know. Maybe I can do it based on my favorites. Like Kaya can be 90, Albedo could be 89. And then like Nuvolette, who needs HP, could be like 88, and all the HP skillers can be like 88. I don't know. Maybe all my favorite characters can be 90, and then like. But I was like having Kaya at the top. I don't know, because Kaya's my boy. Who knows? I haven't quite decided. Hu Tao can be 90. I don't have Hu Tao.
Oh, no.
Hu Tao is an HP skiller though, so you're not wrong. Okay, let's see my albedo damage with his not new weapon. You make all your favorites 90 mostly? Yeah, I think it's a nice way to show your favorites. It used to be a nice way to show your favorites, but now it's kind of like... Also, can we stop? I don't want to do a burst. Where's your flower? Who destroyed it? He's just one guy? Yeah, I think, like, in the past, definitely it was, like, 90 was a way to show your favorites. And it still is, but now some characters genuinely can use level 90. Because, like, HP skillers or, like, swirlers, transformative reaction guys, they can all benefit a lot from 90. And it's going to be really hard to get Siege Wing to that 65k requirement without level 90. But yeah, I think I might start doing some 90s. Should we do it? Am I feeling impulsive today? But it's been so long. It's been 2 years. I haven't level 90'd. Albedo, you're doing no damage. Okay. Do them all. No, I'm gonna be poor if I do them all. At least Kaya can be 90, you know. But yeah, I have been theory crafting a Kaya team. You guys know Kaya is my favorite, if you couldn't tell by all the things I've been saying. And I've been theory crafting this Kaya team. It's gonna be a melt Kaya, doing both pyro and cryo damage, which is kind of sick. He keeps destroying the flowers, it's disappointing. Fun fact, Albedo's burst gives EM buff to the whole team, which is the most useless buff you could ever give a Geo character. Just very nice. Don't know why. But it's not like the worst buff, I guess. Mentioned Kai 100 times in 5 minutes. We choose a Barbara fan. I am a Barbara fan. I bought her skin. I paid money for her skin. But I don't even use her that much anymore. But Barbara, her skin is very cute. If you've never seen it. Where is she? Where is she? Look at her. Look at her! Look at the little duck!
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I did this cosplay. Albedo's good with Hu-Tao because of that. Oh, yeah, that's true. The little buff. But yeah, that's not even close to our best team now. Albedo's fallen off. But it's okay, buddy. I'm gonna save you. But yeah, I've been theory crafting a Kaya team. So basically the Kaya team will be, I think I ran out of team slots, so I'm gonna have to delete someone. Oops. Don't look at that. Oh, it's not this. It's not this. Okay, wait, hold on. So it will be Kaya, Farina.
My magnificent.
Kaya, Farina. I've already forgotten. It has to be Benny. Benny, and the last one will be Shenhe. But I don't have Shenhe right now, so I guess Rosaria can pretend to be Shenhe for now. So basically, like, Kaya is gonna run Crim. This sounds really crazy, but trust me, this is actually real. Kaya will run Crimson Witch with the cryo damage goblet, okay? Because Bennett already gives pyro damage buff. Farina's giving just damage % buff. Shenhe is giving something cryo damage buff, I'm assuming. So yeah, so you're gonna run a Crimson Witch set, and he's gonna melt on himself. So his normal attacks will be pyro because of Bennett, and he will apply cryo, and Shenhe will apply cryo, and then he'll just be melting. That's the plan, and hopefully it's strong. I obviously haven't tried it yet because I am struggling to get Crimson Witch set. I've been strong boxing like crazy, getting nothing. Like right now, she's holding it. I have this. I leveled it to 20. Look at it. I leveled this. Didn't really go well. I leveled this. Didn't really go well. It all went into attack, which is, I guess, not the worst thing to go into, but you know. And then I got this, and it also didn't... Oh, this actually is not bad. This one's not bad. But the rest of it is... Like, yeah, it didn't go well. So I haven't gotten the best pieces yet, but I'm going to keep strong boxing for the rest of my life, and we'll see what we get. Welcome in, Gwen. Guess what? I absorbed keys and good luck through the screen. We got the weapon in 20 pulls. And then I did a 10 pull in Chilonin for fun, and it didn't get anything, so... I feel like I said that, and that made it sound like I would have gotten Chilonin, but I didn't. Okay. Let us do... Can I level the weapon? Oh, this stupid menu never works. I'm gonna start being a keyboard and mouse player, I swear. Oh, I can do it. I'm never gonna reach level 90 like this though. Glad you got it. Thank you. It was a relief. I was like thinking over all the options. I was like, what am I gonna do? But it wasn't too bad. Keep on controller. Yeah. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's do the quest. Oh, I did it first try. Let's enable the focus mode. My favorite new feature. Oh my god. I remember, I think it was like Coaching's quest or Ganyu's quest. Do you describe the Kaya team? Yes. It's Kaya, Farina, Benny, and Shenhe. Kaya runs Crimson Witch set with cryo damage goblet. And eventually I get a Mist Splitter. The Huron's not bad, but like, I'm waiting for a good Miss Splitter rerun, which might not ever happen. Focus mode is the best thing ever. It was, yeah, so what I was trying to say, I was doing coaching Gargania's story class, and I was like, it was like, I think I was doing I was doing the Jade Chamber quest or something like that. And then I like started the Jade Chamber quest, and it was like, oh, you're blocked by this quest. And then I was like, I progressed that quest to unblock it. But then that quest got blocked by the first quest, so it was like a loop. And I was like, what is going on? So like, yeah, the quest blocking in Genshin was not fun. So that is my story. Join us on PC and mouse? I cannot. Mouse hurts my hand. I think I just used mouse wrong. But yeah, but I do want to do a stream where I try to do the Abyss on keyboard and mouse, because I cannot play Genshin on keyboard and mouse. I'm like incapable, so I think it would be bad, but kind of funny. PC mouse supremacy. I'm sorry, I'm not there yet. Intermediate, find yourself doing the game's first quest. Yeah, just like an infinite layers. It keeps going. That's kind of what it feels like sometimes. But yeah, I had something important to say, but it probably wasn't important, but I had something to say, but I can't remember what it was.
Truth of
Things have been looking really rough for Natland.
What is the Adventurers Guild?
There are more and more
What was I gonna
commissions from the
say?
Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss.
Can't remember. Oh, I remember last week I was still like half sick, and I was trying to do the Abyss, but I realized I was trying to like use my Kanichi team on the half that's like strong against Dendro, and then I kept dying, and then like that was a separate issue. And then like I swapped the halves and I did it first try. I was like, what is this? And I did the imaginary visionary mode as well first try. And I just this Abyss cycle was really easy. I don't know if my character's just way stronger now, or it was just a lot easier. So I think I was just being like sick brain last week, and it didn't work. You did the character trial? Oh, the trial run? No, I should for the primos, but I don't want to embarrass myself, because I did the Kanichi trial last week, and or like a couple weeks ago, and I couldn't finish it, or like I was having a lot of trouble finishing it, and I don't know why. I didn't understand the rules. I think I'm gonna embarrass myself again. They should let you cancel character story quests already. Yeah, I mean, at least they let you do the thing now where you can like accept them and like not. Yeah, roller skating. Although they should let you do the thing where you're like accepting them and whoa, she's roller skating up a wall. Okay, and yeah, cause you can unlock them and use your story keys, but you don't have to accept them, or whatever the terminology is. Whoa! Look at her! She's doing a flip. Jalonin, you're cool.
Witness the power of Gugwa. No, my
Yanfei,
incinerate.
where's your shield? Oh, she doesn't have a shield.
Spicy.
Oh no, the shield's in the burst. The shield's in the burst.
Time for your arraignment.
You have a shield? No, she doesn't. I don't know how to use her. I mean, she's like a support, right? That's fine. How do you use her? Okay, that's fine. Can you die?
yes, you are.
Okay, thank you. Roller skate. Oh, she's so smooth. She's so smooth to play. You have like 50 quests to do that I'm never gonna. Yeah. Oh, you can't see my quest list because I'm in this special place, but like my quest list is crazy. But the one where you had to jump high and collect those things that you were stuck on? Yeah, it didn't go well.
Let me weave you a verse.
What? Where's your skill reset, bro?
Boom, boom.
Oh no.
All right.
Whoa!
Mountain's veins boil.
That the what? What boil? Magic veins? What did she say? What is she saying? Sorry, I think I'm using her wrong. I don't know what. I think she's supposed to buff everyone. Go Yanfei! I've been using Yanfei a lot in Imaginary. Because I just use her as like a shielder and it's great.
Letting brave names echo.
Nice! Go! She's not doing anything. I don't know what's going on. You skipped a group of enemies? No! Not again! Okay, well these enemies never stop!
warcraft. No, my sword.
Why is this like Lion King music?
Get them. You're toast. Inadmissible evidence. From
Inadmissible evidence!
Veins boil.
That's amazing. That's incredible. Okay. I need to find the enemies that I missed. Oh, they're downstairs! Oh no. This is way easier than Kanish though. I don't know what happened with Kanish's. For some reason it was like I couldn't collect all the particles and then like I couldn't play anymore. Like I didn't understand. These invisible inadmissible. Inadmissible. I just have a lisp, okay? Oh, they're there. These trials are too hard. I appreciate these new trials, but they're too hard for me. I would like to be in an enclosed room again. Did that cancel her thing? Okay, that canceled her thing.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your nice and
Go! Yeah, that does make more sense. Yunfei would be a very strange lawyer. Good job, Yunfei. Other trial stages. L3. Oh, okay. Chiori. Okay, Chiori's is just in a room, so I could do it. So much easier. I'm sorry. I understand. With Natlan, they like to move around a lot, but like, it's a bit annoying to me. I just want to do it quickly.
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
It makes me feel better. I was struggling in the Kanish trial. Thank you. It was so hard. What happened?
Stand, Mathilda. Get them. Eat this.
Like, it was like so hard to get around, and the quest guy was taking me somewhere really weird. Okay, okay, look away, guys. Please don't look at Chiori damage, okay? Because I know Chiori is like a power crept version of albedo, so I don't want to like, I don't want any like, I don't want albedo to feel inadequate if he looks at this, okay?
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Like, don't look. Albedo does a lot of damage too, okay? Okay, here we go. I don't want to do anyone else's. Goodbye. I don't know if... I don't even know if I have Dory. I feel like for a while, I was like... For a while, I was missing Dory. But I don't know if I have her now. Do I have Dory? Are they in order? They are in order. Where's Dory? I think I have her now. Where the... No, I don't have her. I still don't have her. I think she's the only 4-star I'm missing, right? Oh no, I'm missing Charlotte. And Sethos. But Sethos was new. You love Chiori, her design specifically. Yeah, she looks really cool. To be fair, she is like a fashion designer, so if anyone's gonna have a cool design, it's gonna be her. I like she has like a traditional like Japanese kind of design, but it's modern, you know? Which, so I guess not traditional. It's like a fusion, which I think is really cool. I like when people do that.
No, since we're fate.
Okay, sorry, I need to skip all the non-playable characters.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
Okay, and the next part of the Archon quest.
You two have come just in time. I've got some good
Okay,
news.
so quick recap of part
Has
1.
finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across
Natlan is in
Natlan.
a never-ending war against the Abyss, and they send children to fight in the war, and then sometimes they die, but they come back. And then last time, this little girl, she's like 5, she died, and she didn't come back, so we had to go save her. And it turns out, Mavuika existed a very long time ago, and then she like reincarnated herself or like froze her body or something in the present, so she could enact this great plan to finally end the war. But she won't tell us what the plan is, and she says that the people who are involved in the plan, one from each tribe, including Bulani and Kanich, they need to awaken and discover the plan for themselves. Even though we're kind of on a time limit, I think she should just tell them the plan, but whatever. That's what it is. So we don't know what the plan is. So I guess it's like a, you know. And then Capitano is also around from the Fatui, and you guys know I love the Fatui. He's very cool. Don't know what he's up to. He tried to fight Mavuika, and then she fought him off, and then he left. So who knows what's going on.
Given how the Abyss
That's
has
my
ramped up
that's
its
my spark
activities
notes of
lately,
part 1.
we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion.
Okay.
So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the once we receive word.
So
of
we're
enemy
going to
activity-
a different tribe.
Yes, so please also
So that's the plan. We can finally... Paimon knows that.
Okay, let's have a nice relaxing time. That's what they're saying?
Once the
We did that at the
disaster is
hot
over,
springs.
everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than
I don't know if I
later.
missed any big important details from part 1, but I think that's what it was. Yeah, the 5-year-old won like the gladiator competition that was going on. Oh, there she is. It's Kachina. That's our friend.
Hey, Kachina.
Our friend who is an actual child, possibly a toddler. Oh, she does not. She should have voice signs, no? Uh-oh. I might need to restart the game. I don't think she's meant to be silent. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to be stationed in the more remote area, so I came here to sign up. This quest is weird with voice. Should I just continue and see if it fixes itself? Impressive, Kachina. I don't think I haven't heard about all the things that you've been doing. With everyone working so hard, I've got to do my part too. Oh, by the way, Chilena told me she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set and we can head. Oh,
So we'll
whoops.
finally get to meet Shilonen.
I love how everyone's talking except her.
Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
I should have turned off autoplay. Chilena is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but all sorts of new and fun things. She's always got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Then we should probably thank her when we meet. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go see Chilena together? She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After
You're just
all,
shy.
you're a victor of the night
It will
War
not just
Award.
randomly, some characters will not have voice lines. I got you covered, guys. I can voice every character in the game. Everyone's so proud of you. On a second thought, maybe I'll just find a hole in the ground to jump in and hide for a little while. Don't worry, guys. I can voice every character, even Capitano. Like, don't even worry. It's gonna be really cursed, guys, if I have to voice some of these characters. I can do the female characters, but the male characters might be a disaster. Okay. She was just speaking in sign language. We just have subtitles. Where to go? You will do them? Okay. Everyone will just be British. Talk to Chilona. Ooh, we get to meet her! Oh, I don't know what she sounds like. Uh-oh. Hope she has a voice line. Just imagine me doing them. Let's just be silent. Oh, okay, Kachina has no voice line still. Chilonin, I brought the person who needs the ancient name. She's super amazing and I already learned tons of stuff from her. I can vouch that she's a really worthy of a hero's name.
Yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
She sounds really bored, I'm sorry. I respect that. Ayo Capitano in it. Give me the gnosis, bro. Yeah, that. Wow. Why would they be asking Capitano for the gnosis? I think it's an oversight during the update or something. Oh, so is it just random? If I restart, will they have voice lines?
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Oh yeah. Oh, he's announcing himself. Oh, like I'm Capitano in it. Oh, I thought there was like they were talking to Capitano. This is unclear.
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natland not too long ago.
Hello.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
You have a problem? You xenophobic? Huh? You're saying that the Pirate Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged.
I need to listen to
herself
Kachina's
the
voice
plan,
again. I
but
can't remember what she
we
sounds
need
like.
to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on the
I thought she was
skills.
just insulting your skills. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a tough challenge for you, given your abilities.
But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
At least she's not racist. Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things. The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot.
Okay.
Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else.
Sometimes their subtitles are a little bit off, which is kind of weird oversight.
But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset, after all.
Also,
She must
recently, I don't know if
known
you guys have
that forging
noticed,
an ancient name for an outlander is an impossible task.
I recently noticed that some characters, their plosives and their S's are really loud. I'm like, what are you guys doing? You should have better voice line quality than that, you know? And Jack, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Gwen. I appreciate it.
As you probably know, an ancient name
Poor
is a
Kachina is
symbol of a
mute.
hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual.
But we've done lots of
who will
heroic
become the first
deeds.
hero of that particular name.
I've got plenty of deeds under my belt. Not to brag, but like, we've saved the world like a lot. Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
I mean, we saved Kachina.
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an outlander,
This is
your
a bookkeeping
actions still wouldn't have
problem.
been recorded by our lands.
Her makeup goes hard. Her makeup is beautiful.
Only memories and experiences
And her
that have been
accessories
acknowledged by
also
the
are
Web
beautiful.
can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how
So
it
what
is.
should we do, Chilonin?
Seems the Wyatt don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
Why do I feel like this happened before? I think last time Chilonin just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept
Okay,
the
she's
task?
pretty chill. She's like, yep, this is impossible. I will do it.
Well,
We like the
what else can I
attitude.
do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In
Okay.
other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other. Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can't make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon,
The
right?
key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence.
Why don't we just call
and
them up?
record her heroic deeds.
The Steam game you had on my wish list from Miju Games just went on sale. What? What does that mean? Did I make a game?
Before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to?
I don't know.
Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that
It's a
the
developer called
acknowledgement of
Major
one
Gaze,
Wyab
really?
alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind.
Okay.
We've heard that name before. A person who can make something like that.
Still, she's older now. I've heard that to get her help, you have.
I hate to break it to you, but
Probably won't be very happy with us. What do we? Oh, did we break her thing?
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already?
Miju
help
Games
you
gonna be
Oh,
before?
next concern,
And
Dave. It's
you
time.
haven't managed to save Kachina.
yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
There we go, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order
Okay,
from
we'll
the Pyro
try.
Archon. Hopefully, Seat Lolly would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Okay. Oh, let's ask Kanish to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation is already a familiar face to her.
Sure hope so. How?
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Okay, great. Then I'll go contact him right now.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Okay. Bye. Nice meeting you.
Let's take a stroll in the meantime.
We're gonna take a stroll. I need to listen to Kachina's voice just so I can accurately represent her, okay? Did you wish? Yes. We got the weapon into 20 pulls. I get this whole spreadsheet about not spreadsheet. I did a whole flow chart. I was like, if I get this weapon, but we got it right away. It was easy. Listen to her voice lines. Chilonans, yeah.
Hello, I'm Kachina.
Oh, her voice is very high.
Children of Echoes.
Hello,
I
I'm
adore
Kachina.
grapefruits and would love to become more strong.
I'd love to
Even though
become
I'm
more
not
strong.
much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right?
I should probably save all that for later, right?
Are you hoping to go somewhere?
Okay, she's kind of loud. She's louder than I thought. Welcome in, Maestro. Hope you're doing well today. We'll meet up with Kanich. Please, Kanich, have a voice line. I'm gonna cry. I do not want to voice Kanich. I'm so sorry to wait for Shenhe. I know. Who knows when Shenhe will come around? I was really thinking Shenhe will be a perfect candidate for Chronicled Wish, but she has not had 2 reruns, so she's not eligible for Chronicled Wish. So what's up with that? She's really neglected, huh? Still bidding a Jillian. I mean, yeah, you just got her. No, he doesn't have a voice line. Should I restart my game? I cannot voice Kanish as well. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the Master of the Night Wind and convince Lolly to give you a chance. He sounds kind of edgy, right? I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the Spirit Speaker Stone and offer her an apology in person.
Sorry to put this on you, Kanich.
Both are on strike, no!
Probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
And welcome in Sushi, albedo hype, yes! I'm gonna make him very strong. That weapon's gonna be leveled up, and he's gonna do so much damage. It's alright. We're working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan after all. Everybody here understands how dire the situation has become.
Wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
No. Because we all saw a hero of the past materialize before our eyes, and then Milani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us.
Yeah, no
Having
secrets.
companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Albedo gonna slay. He is. I mean, I think, Chilonen's weapon is, technically a slight downgrade to his personal damage, but it makes him a much stronger support because he gives a he gives a buff to the team. So, it helps him, have more spots in teams, or at least justify a spot in teams more. And first you lost 50-50, but you won in the C1 Dia. Oh, nice. I mean, Dia gets a lot better at C6. So if you make your way there slowly, I have another piece of intel to share. We've pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. His name is Auroron. And he also hails from the Master of the Night Wind. However, he spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Sitlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him in quite a while.
See, Lolly knows him too?
That's right. Auroron was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind and many other kind-hearted people in the tribe. Still, he's had something of an odd reputation his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night
Oh my
Wind
God, no one
love to
has
babble
voice lines.
about dreams and
Will restarting the
revelations,
game
they're
help?
already a pretty
Should I
strange
restart the
bunch
game?
to most.
Or is it
I've
just
never
broken?
met Auroron, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
Wait, is it actually because of the strike? What's the strike? What are they strike? Is it like a voice actors union strike? They just have no voice lines? Kind of weird. Some of the English voices are missing. It's on purpose. Should I change my language? I want to be like a. I want to be like a. Like a weeb though. And I'm kind of used to their voices. I don't know. Okay, I'll just perfect my Kanichi voice. Yeah, I support the strike, but like I would have thought like that's crazy. Genshin is usually pretty like I don't know, greedy. I feel like they would just like replace them. Have you tried to already weave? I am not playing a Japanese dub. If I was gonna switch the voice, I would probably just do it in like Chinese or something. I cannot succumb to the weebs. Because everyone's gonna be like, you know that guy is in Attack on Titan. You know this guy is in Sword Art Online. You know, like everyone's gonna start saying stuff like that. I cannot hear about this.
But Paimon wonders how Seat Lally could be the first one to notice Auroron's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Auroron joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he was coerced. But Lolly is probably eager to prove that Auroron hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk with her.
So if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroron and the captain's whereabouts?
So restarting the game will not help. Yes, if you're all on board with the idea, then it becomes a mutually beneficial collaboration rather than just a one-sided request. So it's just Kachina, Kanichi, Adra, and the Traveler. The Traveler doesn't speak anyway. What kind of strike is it? No, I'm kidding. I guess it's fine. That's okay. I don't know how big of a role Kanichi and Kachina will continue to play, but like it seems like if Mavuika is still there, Filonin is still there, Capitano is still there, then it shouldn't affect the story too much.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
Yeah, the Traveler doesn't really talk.
This is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Kanichi. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you.
Okay, let's try and perfect my Kanichi voice. Sure, I'll head out right away. Take care out there, Kanichi. I'll be heading back as well. There's still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Okay, wait 2 days again. It's time. They really love the wait 2 days. Oh no, they said the morning of the day after tomorrow. They changed the phrasing. Okay, Kanichi. Kanichi, hello. What do you sound like again?
Molly Pokanich.
Molly. I cannot emulate a male's voice.
If you'd like to request my services, please brief me on the job and state what you're willing to pay.
Like I just cannot replicate that. I'm sorry. I wish I was sick. My voice would go lower if I was sick. Let me get my little team out. My oh, I'll put albedo in here for fun. My little Archon quest team. Just make it so purposely bad it's ironic. That's what I do by singing. I don't want to ruin the story though. I'm really invested in the story. Obviously, you know, real life strike, them getting, you know, the pay or whatever they are striking for, they deserve, is more important than the Genshin story. But at the same time, I'm also very invested in Genshin story. So if it doesn't affect my enjoyment of the story, then I'm obviously gonna be happier. It'd be a good time for Hoyo to let people replay quests so they can hear the voices eventually. Yeah, I wonder if they'll like just add them in retrospectively or not.
Let's ask her how things have been going.
Yeah, replaying quests would be so nice, especially event quests. There's some very important. Speaking of albedo, for example, most of albedo's story is an event quest. Actually, I think all of albedo's story is an event quest except for his own story quest. And like, you can't even play them anymore. If you could just like play them and then have them like deleted, like you download them and then delete them, I think that could be fine. Because obviously you don't want to like balloon the size of the game, but
What's the hurry?
you know, it's if they could just have some sort of way to download and delete, then it should be fine.
How's everything going?
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Seat Lolly did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose
thought you went
I'm
in
not too
person.
surprised.
Huh? You mean she didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though She's one, but let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there.
That's
Okay,
cool. What?
let's go. Can you take me there or no? Okay, never mind. Never mind. I will walk there myself, Shilonen. I thought you would give me a little, like a piggyback ride and like you could like roller skate there, but that's okay. I will just run there myself. This is why Yolana's here. Started just playing after the albedo, but I had to watch it on YouTube, but never got the Paimon painting. I know. And if you ever wanted to play albedo now, you don't have his like signature weapon.
Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Because I just have to watch on YouTube. There's a lot of events I would like to play myself.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't a subject always answer the call of their Archon?
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
That's parasocial.
Yes, Mawika is our leader, but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall
Mawika's
barrier
very
between
down to earth,
us
though.
and her.
I get it. I get
The
it.
only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty
Paimon, we met her. We spent a lot of time with her. We know
Like
this.
that old hag Granny Eatstily, right? Does she think she
Ooh,
can
Paimon, is she?
You all talk about her like she's
Oh no,
some
oh
huge
no.
deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter.
Uh-oh, we're gonna get in trouble.
If that's what
And she
Aiden
looks like a
says,
playable
then
character. Paimon, shut your mouth.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Huh? See, Lolly.
Oh,
Your seat, Lolly? Your Granny Eatstily?
Yes, Granny Eatsley. But emphasis on Eatsley, not Granny.
yeah, you look
You
like
must know this
16
trope
years
from
old.
light
How?
novels, surely. They
You're
use
not
it
a
all the
granny.
time.
Well, her
The
eyes.
young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage.
She's
who
really,
looks
she's
like a
literally
little
calling
kid.
herself out as an anime trope.
Oh, wipe that look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age?
Guess what? She's actually really
Okay,
old.
Well, don't go thinking it's a trick either. See? I'm barely wearing any makeup.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young. It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
Paimon, sorry. So,
That's so awkward. She recovered quick though.
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude?
Okay, this person's annoying.
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems.
Paimon, we're literally 500 as well.
Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we thought, well, you were gonna leave us out to dry.
It was my idea to invite you here, Seat Lolly. So if you're upset, you can just take it out on me.
This is a really bad
Alright,
first
I
meeting.
was only joking. I didn't mean to
She
chastise
seems really
anyone.
abrasive.
There's
But we
really
did
no
just
need to
insult
take all
her,
this so
so-
seriously. If anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going.
Hehe, where's the hehe?
I received Kenichi's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft
Yeah,
a
okay,
reply
take care,
that
Angel.
simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most
Did-
important part.
do you hear that? The S sound, they're so strong. I don't like surely Hoyo should have a better like microphone or like voice like filter. I don't know what they do, but like they should not have that.
But, of course.
Like hers are crazy. It hurts my ears.
It's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house.
'Cause she's chronically
It
late.
certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology.
Oh my
Only to
God, her
hear you all
eyes.
talking smack about me.
Oh. Oh, hello? Welcome in, Sana. The new Archon quests are so long. Yeah, they're getting longer. I think they're gonna have it one patch longer as well this time.
Anyway, that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you
Her
an
outfit is cool, though. I
explanation
like it.
anyway.
Welcome back, Ratzi. Anyway, this is really awkward.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she's saying sounds like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh or even more rude not to laugh? This is like inner social anxiety. Okay.
When the Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her, I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself. Everything she does and says.
Should we laugh? You're so funny in this. What's her name? I forgot your name. Okay. She's very strange. They wrote her very strangely. I guess she's just supposed to be a weird person, but like she's really uncomfortable to talk to.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Oh, her name is Lolly. Okay, sorry. They called her something else. I got confused.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Hello, Outlander.
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander.
Each 6 hours to do both
Well,
Archon
that
class.
would be
Yeah, each one
first.
was about 3-ish hours. Last one was about 3 hours. Or you mean 6 hours for this one, like this patch? The laugh debate is major IRL with the social situation. I don't think I'm as awkward as... I'm not gonna say I'm like the perfect social person, but like, Lolly's on a whole other level. Got to a point where I started skipping some dialogue because I was getting bored. Yeah, I definitely skip.
And you've also
I think
heard
we
all
all
about
do.
Aurora.
I mean, it's kind of a lot.
You
You know, Genshin, they use like
can't see
they
you
use like a
joining the fraternity
paragraph
of
to
his
say
own
what could be
volition.
summed up in like a
She must
sentence.
have been coerced somehow.
6 hours for this patch? It's gonna take me like 3 streams.
Yeah, that's why we came here to
Was
ask
it
you.
good at least? Does it sound like it was good because you said it dragged on?
Problems of forging the ancient name. What?
Do it the better way to skip. One
I
day.
suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now. Traveler, come here. Let me take a good
You come
look
to
at
me,
you.
bro. Why use little words on large words to do a trick, apparently.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror
She's
to
kinda
mortal
cool.
hearts.
But her personality is
Yet again and
not great.
again, you've braved them to find new worlds. A weary yet free soul. Even the most
she's
verdant
weird.
leaf in the forest will pray for your
The main points were
happiness
good,
and
but
safe
very
passage.
Genshin. What does that mean? The first one was fine, second one was boring till halfway through. Okay, I'll just skip the first part of the second one. I did that last time too.
Those are all the things that I could see in you. You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of. You possess the heart of a sincere hero,
Thank you.
along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
Thank you.
Don't move. There's something here.
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Ah, shoo!
What was that?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
Who is this person?
No need to worry. I've just cleared
Who
out the
is she?
last of them.
What is her powers? Her outfit is so cute, by the way. I would wear that.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do
Like it's
is
boring
stir
when
up some
something important is
chaos
not
in your
happening, but
mind.
something important happening is very
Generally
good.
worsen
That's
your
kind of
mood.
like all of Genshin's stories. She cured your
In
soul.
that case, better to get
That's
rid
true.
of them.
She cured my social anxiety
There
that I
was
just
nothing.
developed from talking to you. To you, not to Sitlali, not to you. Sitlali reminds me of Genshin. Sorry. Sitlali reminds me of Official. Yes. Like, it kind of gives that vibe where you're like, what do I say to this person? But she seems to actually have some sort of ability. Reminds me of Luca the Vocalo. I don't get that reference. I'm sorry, Sana.
Shilonen,
Next year's
let's
Miji
follow your
cosplay. I'm kind of
proposal.
down. She's
Once you
cute.
brought Auroron back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the
But
Night.
she's weird.
The Lord of the Night. But don't we need to talk to the Wyatt?
That would have been the worst insult thrown my way. I developed social anxiety just from talking to you.
Something this important is beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the
She does
Night
give
can
kind of
decide
Vocaloid
whether we can
vibes.
grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our
Like
lands.
her, I mean, Genshin's very anime, of course, but she's like even more.
The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night
I
Kingdom.
don't know how. I guess the cosplay would be
constantly
cool. You'd have
borrowing the
glowy
power
things
of the
on your
sacred
head.
flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful.
I did
than
not
the
pay
Lion
attention to
of
what she
the
was saying.
Tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. Let's just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber, and we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance. In other words, in a dream.
Okay, I got it. Glow stick on your head. Yes, that'd be so fun.
But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of
Wait, I can't remember
trance.
why we're communicating, or we're communicating with
list.
the wild,
Can any of
right?
you get
To be like,
everything
hey,
for me?
we're really cool. We saved the world. We're kind of a hero. So can you like write it down? So that's what we're trying to do. And speaking of cosplays, by the way, I posted the announcement on Discord. But in case you didn't see it, we're doing this Sunday. I'm gonna do a cooking stream. It's been a while since I did a cooking stream. We're gonna do like a nice pumpkin pie sort of thing because it's fall and it's Canadian Thanksgiving as well. And then the Sunday after, on the 20th, it's gonna be my Halloween stream because I'm going away before Halloween, so I'm gonna do my Halloween stream a little bit early on the 20th. And we're gonna do some community games, stuff like that, and I'm gonna be dressed as Tifa. And the costume arrived, and it's very cute. Not to hype it up, but it's a pretty good costume. It actually fits very well too. I was very surprised. I thought it wouldn't fit, but I thought I was gonna have to safety pin it on, but it actually fits perfectly. So I'm very excited for it. Ceremony for the trans, but she said it's like a dream, so you just go to sleep. Yeah, she's holding a ceremony, so you just fall asleep,
I
basically.
can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better.
Sounds good.
Okay.
The Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please be
We're
careful.
gonna go to the
during your
Fatui. Yes, I
investigation.
love the Fatui.
We'll be sure
And
to.
His stat's gonna be Aerith. Of course.
All right, now it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back. Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Auroron's place to look for clues.
Clues.
He has always lived alone.
Ooh, a
and
broken
I found
jar.
a broken jar in his house. There was also something.
Eating the
off
entire
about his
quest stream?
phlogiston aphids,
Well, apparently it
which
takes 6
I
hours to
assume is
know.
because their keeper has been
I'll probably
gone for
just
quite some time.
stream for like maybe 3 hours.
And
And then I'll
interestingly
stream
enough,
again next
I
week for
saw
3
some
hours
slash
and see how
marks
far
in
it
the
gets.
house.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke
I
into
have
his house and
2
took
more
it
streams
hostage.
after this before I leave for Japan, so I should be able to finish
But
it in that time.
Why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want?
I want to
with
meet
him?
Auroron. What if he's really hot?
That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of
And
course.
he's in the Fatui?
Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of
Like
everyone
for chapter
in
3
that
and
land,
4?
He must have
Yeah,
done
yeah.
something to attract their attention.
So maybe I'll get through the chapter 3?
In any case, we'll get to the bottom.
I don't really
of
pay
this once
attention
we
to where the
manage
chapters
together.
end. I just kind
I'm
of leave it off to
truly
wherever
sorry.
it feels right.
All right. Then
The kid in his 20s, but the 5 years old to war. That's true. Well, apparently I've completed this quest. Investigate clues, okay? That's very far away. What if he's really hot? I'm just asking the real questions here. We don't know him. So can't get over his genes. Yeah, it's like such a fantasy games with we were talking in the Discord before, and the Natlan designs are getting really modern. And the technology is getting very modern. And the music feels very modern to me. Like it's getting even more modern, even though it's a very fantasy game. I don't know, jeans feels a bit out of place. I don't know, maybe there were jeans in the Middle Ages. I don't know. The designs are actually so fun. Yeah, I do like them. But they're just very modern. It's just not like a good or bad thing. It's just noticing. Investigate clues. Where? Here, at the edge of this bridge. So didn't rap and then she rapped. I'm so
this
behind
is
on
the
the
spot.
trailers.
an eyewitness claimed to have
I
seen
mean, Hu
Aurora
Tao rapped
speaking to
first.
some Fatui soldiers here.
If you compare Monster characters to Outland ones, you can see the character design has evolved so much and improved, in my opinion. Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I mean, the earlier designs are much more simple, but they've gotten more elaborate. I mean, they've always been like somewhat elaborate, but they've gotten definitely more elaborate as time
I
goes
don't
on.
know how much you're willing to believe me.
And they've gotten more
but
creative.
Auroron really is a good
And same
kid.
with the kits as well.
I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui. I'm convinced.
It's so
that what the
modern. She's like
witnesses
a
saw
raver.
was
She
actually
kind
the
of is a
Fatui
raver.
coercing
Isn't she a
him,
DJ?
or perhaps trying to extract information.
How'd you rank the Archon designs? Ooh, that's a tough one. How would you guys rank them? I think for me, okay, I guess New Village doesn't count. I would say number one, I really like Farina. I think even though we said Mondstadt designs aren't as good, I like Venti. I think like overall, like his design is really cute, and I think it just kind of fits his vibe. Number three, probably Raiden. It's a bit like waifu bait, like I have to admit, but they do it well. They do it well, you know. There's a lot of characters, like I don't mind characters that are like I don't mind like the sexualized characters or anything like that, as long as they look good. Sometimes I feel like the sexualization of the characters takes away from the design, but as long as it's still a good design overall, I don't mind. I would say number four. I don't know. The other ones I can kind of like Nahida and Zhongli. I can kind of give or take. I guess I would put Zhongli over Nahida. I still to this day don't really like that Nahida is like the baby character model. Like she looks fine. I don't really have like thoughts on her. And I like, but I if we're including like her kit and like her animations and stuff like that, I think she's probably higher than Zhongli because I think she's just like her animations and stuff are great. And the swing, it's kind of cute. I just don't like that she's a baby, and I don't like Mabuika's design. We don't know her animations or anything like that, but personally, it's I feel like they could have done more with her. For me, it just feels like the only selling point of her outfit is her boobs, and I don't know, like the rest of it's just like she's just wearing like a skin tight suit. Like I don't know. I feel like they could do more with her. I wish they had been more creative.
However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given their...
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so...
Auroron? Well, he was...
What a
left at
tragic
the side of the
backstory,
road as
boy.
an infant. And the people of the
I'm sure
tribe
you
took
guys
him in.
have a very
You
different
could say
ranking
that
than me,
everyone
though.
had a hand in raising him.
I bet you hate Venti's god outfit. Oh, the bandages, like where he's like kind of naked with the bandages. That's weird. But he's meant to be like I think he's just like a wind spirit. So that's probably why. But if they ever get like god outfits, I don't think Venti's just gonna look like that. I don't know. I hope not. But Zhongli's god outfit goes hard. I don't think we've ever seen like some of the other ones though. I guess technically Fosalore is one, but like not really. She's got sunshade. That's true. That's true. I forgot. Mabuika does have sunglasses. It's not just the skin tight suit. You 100% agree with Nihida. I can't with the baby models. Yeah, I think it was. And every time I bring this up, there's always one person that's like, she's a baby because she was reborn. I know the lore reason why she was reborn, like why she looks like a baby. But they decided that. Like Genshin decided they could have just changed the lore. Like it was like it's such a stupid reasoning. I think the baby models should not be in the game. Period. I don't think they should be in the game at all. I think it's creepy. Like I think they can be cute, yes, but I think it's creepy. And the game would be fine without them. You go with Raiden, Farina, Mabuika, Zhongli, Nahida, and Venti. Big fan of the pretty girls, of course. Yeah, I would rank Farina very highly. I think her design is just so cohesive. I don't know. Her design and her little like water friends. Like I think her design is very cohesive. But so is Raiden's. Like I would say Raiden kind of falls into the trap for me a little bit of the bottom half being a bit like boring, but it's not as bad as for me. My big problem with the Yaimiko is that her bottom half feels like very empty. It feels very under-designed, while the top half is very focused. But with a lot of the girls, they just like get them long socks and call it a day. And I love long socks. Don't get me wrong. I'm a long socks defender. But like sometimes it feels a bit lazy with the bottom half. But Raiden's is not too bad because at least it has some like embellishments on it. I love Mabika's design as a biker. It makes me feel rebellious. It makes me think of her in a biker bar. Her with like a beer in a biker bar. That'd be funny. Raiden is cool because she feels powerful from the story. Otherwise, just waifu bait. Yeah. I mean, Raiden's a powerful character as well, which I think plays into it. But I think her story was mishandled for sure. We all know what happened in Inazuma. You know?
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside.
But yeah, she's definitely waifu bait, but I think she's waifu bait done well.
Aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
He's a nice boy. If that's all there is to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person.
Well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find.
You know, there's nothing wrong with joining the Fatui. Sitlali, you don't need to be so anti-Fatui. There's nothing wrong with joining the Fatui.
Special type of phlogiston.
Where's an example of waifu bait done bad?
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Oh,
Trail.
Oh, right.
For me,
here.
okay. I don't know what. For me, there's some designs I really don't like. I don't think it's necessarily because of waifu bait. I think I really dislike Ganyu's design, but I think it's more just because of her overall design and not because of the sexualization of it. I need to look at the characters. After I get out of this, I'll look at it.
What do you see?
What did we just do? She gave us a trail. Thank you.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
I think Genshin is not as guilty of it as I see in like their other games, like Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero. I see a lot more. And Honkai Star Rail, did I say that? Honkai Impact, Honkai Star Rail, I think are a lot more, they lean a lot more into that.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us?
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a bit stronger
Yeah, no
than
kidding.
Paimon's. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston.
Thank you. I love
You're
phlogiston.
extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our
I love her
vision now to track down
bodysuit.
Auroron.
That's very
Good
look at
luck,
me.
you two.
Mine's on a bodysuit, but you know, kind of same vibes.
Over here, this way!
Genshin tries to be kid friendly. Exactly. It's definitely what am I trying to say? Yeah, they definitely have less of that than the other games. For me, I feel like Cloran's design was kind of ruined for me. I always talk about this a lot, but like that boob window is like, it really like I loved her design. I was like, oh my god, Cloran is just like Caitlyn from League of Legends, and I was really excited about that. But her outfit is weird. Her outfit is very weird because I always talk about this, but like this boob window is not like a corset. It's a jacket. It's connected to her jacket. What kind of jacket is that? Imagine a jacket. You have the sleeves on, and then you like button here, and then you button here. Stupid. I don't like her design. I think Genshin doesn't have too much of an example of it, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of Shenhe's outfit, but hers I think falls into, they focus too much on that's how I feel about Mafika's design as well. They focus too much on sexualizing the character, and the design itself is kind of boring. And weird flap. Like, what is this weird flap? Ganyu has this problem too. Weird flap. Like, what is that? Like, what does that accomplish? Ganyu's outfit is in pieces, okay? Look at her outfit. It's in pieces. She had the cowbell around her neck and like a weird collar. It's not connected to anything. And then she has like a weird flap of fabric under her boobs that just like goes around and just, I guess, like covers her up. The rest of it is just like a tight stocking. Her outfit is weird as well. Lauren feels like a 4-star. A little. I just didn't like the jacket. I like the idea. I did not like the execution. I think Even though I kind of spoke badly about Star Rail's design, I think Kafka did this kind of like the corset that kind of button-up shirt kind of design better. The new Geo unit, I feel like she's bad waifu bait. The photo, okay, no. I feel like her design is okay, but this photo of her is like very, very strategically posed, I will say. They are showing off every asset she has in a kind of impressive way. Like I didn't know you could pose like that, you know? But I think her design's okay. I don't feel like her design was too sexualized. But yeah, I don't think Genshin goes too far with it, honestly. Some of the designs I just don't like. Like Ganyu's. I think Ganyu's mainly favorite design. It's weird. Uses Raiden, Farina, Zhongli, Mavuka, Nahida, and Venti. Yeah, fair enough, I understand why people don't like Ventis, but for me, I think it's really cute. But does it really match like Archon? Probably not. It does match like Bard, but maybe I would like the Archons to get at least some of the Archons to get like Archon outfits. I think like if Zhongli got an Archon skin, I think everyone would love that. I think that'd be really exciting. Yeah, but I can't really think of anyone else who's like really ruined by that. Taiga is definitely my least favorite. Yeah, his outfit is not the most exciting. I hope he gets a Fatui skin. I would kill for a child in his Fatui like cape. I don't know if they'll do capes though, because it's kind of like you see the character often. They all talk about like you see the character from the back, right? Because as you're running like this, you always see the character from the back. I don't know if they'll do capes, but if they do some sort of
What was that?
if they do some sort of Fatui skin, I would love that.
Complimenting you, really.
This isn't design based, but I think Farina's English fade is such an amazing job showing her different personalities. Yes, I love Farina. Like when I first met her, I was like, okay, she's kind of weird. She's kind of like full of herself, but she is like, yeah, her Farina voice and her like normal, or like her Archon voice and like her normal Farina voice are like she's the same person, but it's like the actor did a really good job, and they made her really likable and like emotionally
What does she mean?
compelling.
Deep and confusing. As far as elderly shamans go, I'd say that I'm already pretty easy to talk to. Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
That's such an old hag thing to say. I'm fluent in the language of the youth.
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns.
Hello, kids.
But given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be.
She's
right?
so awkward.
Don't
Oh.
tell me they're still getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
Oh, true. I think Yulon is one of the most waifu bait characters for sure. Yulon is very, Yulon's design is very. It's not. They're like their design aren't like inappropriate because it's still like family friendly to a sense, but it's definitely very focused on selling her like her body, I guess, you know.
Huh?
Can we hear her thoughts? Sorry, I'm like choking on nothing. I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my mind?
Was that Seat Lally's voice?
I don't know what I'm choking on. I'm choking on nothing. Okay, wait, I need to clear my throat. I'll be right back. I can go to the bathroom as well. I'm like dying on nothing. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I just felt like there was something like kind of like sharp or like prickly in my throat. I don't know if that's normal. I was like recovering from a cold, so maybe I'm just still like a bit congested, but I don't know, it felt like sharp. I was like, oh my god, I'm dying. Like and did I just swallow something like in the air? Like I wasn't eating anything. Should I walk in? Oh no. Are you running out of wishes though? How many wishes do you have? If Mavuika's not till 5.3, you might be okay, but I bought Vulcan actually to prepare. Cause I know there's lots of characters coming up. Seems Paimon heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. Ah, it must be a side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it,
We can hear her
it's
thoughts.
a
We can
good
hear
thing I
her.
found some helpers
We can
this
hear her
time.
like inner anxiety
Some
thoughts.
things are best done with the help of friends.
What if I need more for later? You might. Who knows who's coming out in Natlan?
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks
I
like
love her
it all
inner
went
dialogue. Is
smoothly.
sad. You got a bad pity building pity habit. That is not a good habit to have. You bet. Just leave it to us. Can she hear her? Can she hear our thoughts? We can hear her thoughts. Can she hear ours?
Hey, looks like there's a new camp over there.
She doesn't know about.
Hmm.
She doesn't know about the
Judging
side
by
effect of the
Paimon's
spell.
experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
That's gambling addiction. It is a little bit gambling addiction, but you know, you're among good company.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
You're on 50 or 60 pity already. Yeah, fair enough. That's pretty good. 150-50.
Paimon sees
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it.
Wait, Auroron
So
was being
Auroron was
threatened by the
indeed being
Fatui?
threatened.
He should just join on his own accord.
We've got to find him. Fast. Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there?
Grandson?
I can't have him caught in the crossfire. No. I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying.
Wait, who's your grandson?
No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Wait, Genjin character canonically has a child? Interesting. Or is it like an adopted grandson? Oh, it was guaranteed? Ah, okay. I need to save up for Mavuika. You have lots of time, but she's really not next patch. Which is good. They're being nice to us. Putting Chilonin and Mavuika back to back is something they might do. But they didn't. Possibly.
there are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston... I can also...
Kanich told us that you were
It's about time that little brat said something nice about me. There are signs of a struggle
Paimon's
here.
no reaction. Stone-faced.
from what's
Being
left
called a
on the
little
scene.
brat.
There must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways.
And
Both the
Auroron found a
phlogiston
chance to
and
fight
the-
back.
You still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the
Minuera, where I'm
Fatui?
saving and not pulling every 160 I get. Whoa, you have 70 wishes to spare and you're not using them? Wow, you're a new person now. Because Paimon knows she's a little brat. She does. I love Paimon, but she is a little bit she is a little brat.
Given there are two signals leading from here, we should split up as well.
Okay, I hope we find Auroron.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Okay, bye.
Auroron, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to
Oh, she
trouble
calls
me,
everyone a little
but now
brat.
I had to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
Everyone's a little brat.
Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seat Lolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
I was insulting her. She was like, "You old hag." The telepathy doesn't go
So you
both
were
ways.
thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking.
I don't think Lally noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past.
You're gonna be so embarrassed if we tell her now that we've been hearing her thoughts the whole time.
Thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
I give a lot of Starglider Chase. I should be in a good spot. I mean, fair enough. I mean, getting Locket is not too expensive, at least. Unlike the battle pass is a little more expensive. You're frugal now.
Traces here. Let's follow
I
them
see,
and
I
see if we
see.
can find anything up ahead.
You haven't spent too much on the game, have you? Or was there a lot more spent on that weapon banner incident? Couldn't have been that much. They're chasing the phlogiston. I forgot how to say it. I'm sorry. I found some traces of phlogiston. Is that how you say it?
So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
We don't need to talk about that incident. Yeah, we won't discuss
Weird,
it.
the phlogiston trail suddenly stops. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Amon's right. This is extremely strange.
So-
Also,
You can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath. you.
Auroron? Edgy boy? Is he invisible? Whose voice was that? What is happening? What is happening? Uh-oh. Did we pass out? Are we... What happened? Adventure rank 60! That's me! I mean, be careful. The Night Kingdom? How did I get here? Auroron?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Auroron? Man in his 20s?
I apologize that our first meeting has
That's
to
Auroron.
take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
What if he's hot?
And given your combat proficiency, I would not
He's
have been
tall.
able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However,
Bro,
you
we're
now
we're
own
friends
the
with Lolly. It's
a
okay.
familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
You get a job interview next month, so you won't be frugal for long. Good luck, good luck. I hope they pay you lots of money so you can spend it on Genshin. And save some.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, he has
I'm
heterochromia as well.
The one you've been searching for.
He looks like a 4-star. No offense. Is he hot by Major Standard? He's kind of hot. But he kind of does look like a 4-star. I hope he's a 4-star. Then I can... Actually, no, that's kind of bad as well because it's sometimes hard to get the 4-star. But what does this mean? Have you escaped the Fatui's custody?
Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie. Like a false omen in the lingering
Okay, he's
smoke.
kind of edgy, poetic guy. But we'll see. And welcoming you. Hope you're doing well. So he's joined the Fatui willingly. I like that. I love the Fatui Auroron. I'm on your side.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
It's the captain. Oh, is he here? Is he here? And welcome in, Loner. That's Auroron.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Capitano. We're meeting. Hello, I'm such a big
Be
fan.
careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
Is he holding us down? Is he that strong? Hello? Capitano. I'm so glad the voice actor is here. Welcome in, Loner.
It was I who tasked Orion with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
So you're working. What do you want? Do you want me? You can have me.
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan,
You look so
I would
cool.
like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon.
Wait, but Malvika's so
I
nice.
believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan.
But I'm listening. Okay, I'm listening. I like her, but I'm willing to hear your side.
If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
He does have a deep, low voice. He does. And I'm so glad his voice actor is on strike because I cannot do that voice. Me trying to do Kanisha's voice was already a disaster. I don't think I could do Capitano. If you would like to hear it. No, yeah, I see I can't do it.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret.
Sure, yeah.
This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
He's strong if he can subdue us like that. I guess he can only subdue us like that in the Night Kingdom. AR-60 again. I like how that shows up.
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
I'm fine. I'm just dehydrated. My soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
I'm okay.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help.
Aw, she's nice.
Had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
It's okay, it's okay. If they're being truthful, then they must have reasonable motivations for what they did, but should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon and Lolly right now, but that'd mean giving up on the lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Nightwind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can figure out anything else. Welcome in, Jose.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing your...
I'm fine, I'm fine.
Let's take...
Even though the situation goes, yeah, we take a break. Okay, I'm not gonna snitch just yet. I'm loyal to
Need to be
Capitano.
more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a
Phlogiston,
stronghold guarded by
not
soldiers.
phlogiston.
I have a feeling that Auroron is probably being held inside.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We eat,
Okay.
but if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Okay, my toilet is like constantly like filling itself, and I don't want it to like overflow. So I'm just gonna quickly turn off the water. I don't know what's wrong with it. It keeps doing that. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Oh, wrong screen. I'm back. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I like literally every time I like take off the lid of the toilet tank to like check, and then every time I take off the lid, it like doesn't do it anymore. So I'm like I can't look at what it's doing. So I'm like It only does it when I'm not looking. So annoying. I think maybe it's something to do with the lid, because like the lever. Sorry, I'm just talking to you guys about plumbing, but like, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe it's the lid, because my toilet doesn't. The flushing thing is like a button on the lid, and it's kind of like pressed in all the time. So I think it's like misaligned or something. I think I just need to adjust the screws on the lid that like adjusts the sticky thing that pushes the button. It's like there's a lid, there's buttons on the lid, there's sticky things that push the buttons inside the tank. If that makes sense. So I think it's maybe it's the lid, because every time I try and look inside it, it doesn't do it.
Look over there.
Roron?
I don't think she sees someone in the
Oh, it's a Roron. I see him.
That's a Roron.
Let's fight. That's a Roron. He does look the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom earlier. He's kind of hot. Sorry.
All right, we'll take the
If he's a 4-star, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle to get him. Hello, emo boy.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work?
He does have cat ears, though, which is a bit weird.
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you.
He's like, what?
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher.
I love the Fatui agents. They're so silly.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her temper now.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go, Sitlali.
Still trying to resist?
I can't play as Sitlali.
No idea who you're up against.
Let's use Electro Traveler powers to charge Yolon's burst. Let's go.
Don't get frostbite.
Hello.
Dodge this.
Hello.
Cool it.
Oh, you guys are still here? Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. Here we go. The button goes inside the tent. Yeah, it's like a weirdly functioning toilet. It doesn't have like a lever. It has like a button on the top. It's like the most dysfunctional team, but this is just my little like. This is just my little. I'm a healer. Just my little like Archon Quest team. Okay.
Roron!
Granny.
Help!
I know
I'm
she's
just a
so
poor
pretty, it's so
boy
easy
who got
to
stolen by the
hear
Fatui.
someone actually call her Granny.
And greetings to you too. Other Granny.
What? Bro, I'm only 500 years old. How rude.
Did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not? You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I
Jerk.
figured you're also a Granny.
He's a
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
what a guy.
Wait, he's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those.
Oh no, they're going after every anime trope.
9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine.
Okay, this guy's weird. Okay,
Now
sorry,
that
he's not
those
hot
thorns are
anymore.
To remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's
They
just
said he's in his
Granny
20s.
always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the masters of the Night Wind raised me
Bro, we don't look
collectively,
old.
I
We look like the
basically
same
see
age.
Everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
The way he talks has definitely changed, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could do to keep things a secret, even that it would be for Sitlali's sake. You treat everyone like they're your gramps and grannies?
Exactly.
That's kind of insulting, honestly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Okay. Finding out Paimon is floating. She just likes to float.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really
It's not
takes
his
the
fault he
cake.
got kidnapped.
You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this? Not a chance.
Oh, she's very mad.
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Hey, I'm no ordinary granny.
What is
Would they
happening?
really dare to come after me?
I'm confused.
And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value?
This guy like
Not
just
stop to
stupid.
think?
He's not a child, but he's just stupid.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon
No, he's
only
just
asked that we
pretending to be
find the
stupid because he's actually working for the
mysterious individual
Fatui.
from the Masters
That's what
of
we
the
learned.
Night Wind, and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening, even if the truth that you see will soon.
I'm sorry.
Ugh,
I'm
forget it.
sorry.
You can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city.
You
Sounds
should
good.
think twice about being
Should I bring
kidnapped
some of my
again.
homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
We want
Yes,
some.
I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden.
He's just
I
a
hope the
gardener.
Pyro Archon won't be too picky about
He
the
can't be a Fatui guy. He's just growing stuff.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you
My-
do
my
come
lights
face
give
to
so much
face with the
shadow.
Pyro
I hate it.
Archon, the first thing you should do is,
Recite the 3 warnings.
huh? No. You should
Recite the
emphasize
3
you were
warnings
not
of
in cahoots with
the
the
Pyro
Fatui.
Archon. Beware of beasts prowling around. Beware of scammers.
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
He's stupid. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Or he's just pretending to be
Right.
stupid. I'm not a fan of that. But I guess he's in cahoots with the Fatui. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to Mavrika. Let's see what she's up to. We recount everything that happened.
That's right.
Now that you know Auroron was only trying.
We'll give her a full report.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But
Sure.
understood.
This cowboy
Understand.
man, hello.
Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
I thought he was gonna call that guy Grandpa. Thanks, Gramps.
Once Auroron is settled, I'll go.
He's
talk
like,
to
"What?
Sharon
I'm
and
only
get started on
35."
forging an ancient name for you.
Oh, thank you.
You
Counting on
scratch
you.
my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done.
Okay, I'm glad we're getting
You
along
can
now.
just go twiddle your thumbs or
She's
something
just
while you wait
awkward.
for the
It's
good
not her
news.
fault.
Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Bye.
Goodbye, other Granny.
This new grandson of mine is way too ballet. That's funny. This new grandson of mine. He's probably trying to remind me about my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I not seen everything for myself, I'd never guessed that he could have done so much work behind Sitlali's back. What does he really want?
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, traveler?
Are we going to tell Paimon, right? You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything you saw earlier when you collapsed.
What?
Of course we tell Paimon! Our best friend. We can't keep secrets from her.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now.
I'm glad we
I
told
thought we'd never
Paimon. That's
guess
so
anything was
cute.
happening. all that stuff about protecting Seat Lolly and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along?
I'm still not completely sure. We need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so
Aww.
if you want to go, we can go together.
Love you, Paimon.
We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time
Wait, one
comes.
day? Wait, one day? Wait until 8 p.m. the next day. Okay. No, the next day. Let's go. There's a lot of waiting for day. I don't really like I don't really like the time mechanic. I feel like it's very unnecessary. I don't know if you guys did like the photo taking event, but like you had to keep changing the time. It was so annoying. I'm like, what's the point of this? I never really understood the point of this time mechanic in the game. Okay, go here. I'm gonna go to the statue because I am dying. I might put maybe we need to put a healer on this team. I kind of like Elon here for the running. Capitano, I'm here.
What's the hurry?
Ooh, the Fatui hideout is so close to Mavrika's house. Hello? Auroron. Dramatic music.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
And you can change the timing. I don't know, like you can use it for like fishing and stuff, I guess. Auroron, hello.
What was that?
Just
Good
Auroron.
evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
Electro.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest.
He is very polite.
Shady stuff behind people's backs.
It seems like everyone is voice acting now, so I can put on the autoplay.
Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
What's the point of the meeting? Capitano? He's just looking for people.
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right.
You were here the whole time?
Character.
I'm only interested in the intel. No, I'm interested in enjoying the Fatui.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
Wow, he said that about us?
Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario.
Oh,
that I
he's a
very much
diplomatic
want to
man.
avoid.
Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
Yeah.
Once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika
What's the truth? What's the
never
truth?
willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to
Good point.
will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back?
Good point, yeah. Good to have a backup plan.
If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along?
She kept a
The
secret?
details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails.
Is it like kill
Given
everyone?
the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
Oh, we're getting the lore, okay. We're getting the... Tell us.
Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. but Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute.
What is the backup plan? Tell us that first.
Natlan will be lost to the abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just tell
Yeah,
me
what is the
about
backup?
scary
You still haven't told us
thing
what is the
you're up to
backup plan
now.
either.
Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa clan?
Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with this backup
I
plan?
knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa.
Oh, okay.
Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can
Well, what is
implement
it? Is it kill
immediately
everyone?
if we
Because
reach
that's
an
not
agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Something.
Oh no, we're in
It's your
trouble.
granny.
She punched him.
See, Lolly? When did you
Oh
get
no, oh no, we got caught.
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very
We didn't get to
curious
hear the
about
plan.
what
We didn't
you're
get to hear
up to.
either plan. We didn't get to hear
dare you go
Malvika's
behind my
backup
back
plan. We
like
never got
this,
to hear
Aurora?
Capitano's back.
Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble. He's gonna be grounded for the rest of his life.
Here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain
Her
yourself.
outfit is so modern. She has like a
What the heck are you up
bodysuit and then
to?
she has something wrapped around
I'm
it.
sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, there's no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city.
Why are these
You
two
keep an eye on
invisible?
Auroron
They're
for
both
me,
invisible all the
okay?
time. We didn't get to hear the plan. Why'd you interrupt it? Our conversation with the captain was interrupted at the most crucial moment. But if Auroron's still here, maybe we could still learn the rest from him. Bro, what's the plan? Oh my god. We didn't even ask what's the plan. That's kind of important. He was like, yeah, she's not going to act on the plan. What is the plan? Oh my god.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the... No. Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
Looks like Auroron has no intention of answering her.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of
I
constantly
mean, she just
clashing
punched
like
him,
this.
so I don't know. That's child abuse.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's okay. Yeah, it's a bit awkward. It's like when you go to your friend's house and then they start getting in trouble from their parents and you're like, oh, what should I do?
You're very kind. Most people would have fled by now. Not everyone can handle Granny's scolding.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves
Oh,
instead of
no.
listening to me? Sorry. Sorry, Granny.
Okay, okay, okay.
Who's Eva?
That's irrelevant. Auroron, If you're still thinking,
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny.
Something off about that
I know you
voice.
tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
Why is the voice getting quiet?
his voice. Auroron, where have you
Oh,
gone?
his voice is quiet.
It sounds
He
like
ran
he's
away.
somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything
What the
we
hell?
can to save me.
He's running. Why did he leave? He just ran away. Bro. I'm not a big fan of either of the characters so far. They're both very over the top. Like, Lolly is like super. She's a lot, honestly. And Auroron is kind of weird. He kind of acts like a baby in front of Lolly, but he's clearly like more capable than that. So I guess it's just an act. But like, he's kind of weird. Why does he act like a child? It's kind of weird. It's kind of off-putting. Like he literally acts so young, even though he says he's not a child. You with your problems, your voice just getting farther and farther away. Oh, taxes. He's in his 20s. Yeah, why does he act like that? It's a bit weird.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the...
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away
These
like
kids
that?
are full of magic tricks.
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up
I
something
wanted to ask
more
him
useful?
questions.
Little brat. That's it. The next time we
Oh my god,
meet,
child abuse, child
I'm
abuse.
definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
He doesn't want to tell us anything about his goals.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no
Yeah,
guarantee that
okay,
it
you
gained anything
interrupted. We could have got
substantial.
some important information.
Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat.
Imagine
I
your grandma
swear.
threatening to break your legs. Oh no. The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan, otherwise Auroron would have no reason to keep following him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might just be faster to approach the Pyro Archon and confirm what the captain said. And also, I can tell that Auroron's stubbornness has hurt Lolly deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her.
We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give
city's
me a
like right
moment
there,
to figure out
actually.
how to explain all this.
Isn't it like right there? Okay. Another exposition dump. Return to the stadium. Okay, no, she didn't. She's gonna. That's not a long walk, by the way. It's like, how far is that? 178 meters. I mean, maybe she is a grandma. Maybe that's far for her, but that's not very far. That's actually me though. Like, oh my god, it's so far away. We've been walking forever.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry?
All right.
Well,
Okay.
then let's go.
Really? That's right. She's right. Where's...
Hey, come on now.
Are you sure? Sure.
Okay. Grandmas always want to pay for our meal, so that's fine. Go to the inn. Okie dokie. Where is the inn? Where's the inn? Okay, a flicking. Ah! I got hit by the door! Okay. Everything's good? I don't know where anything is in this town. Is it down here? It's here, okay. Enter the inn, okay. It's getting real dark in here. I don't know if you can tell. I'll have on my stream lights. Okay, what's the lore? So Lolly begins chugging bottle after bottle of wine? Oh my god.
What are you looking at?
Do you see two people standing by the door? They look like
Oh, she's
spitting
real
images
drunk.
of each other. Are they twins?
Yep, they're twins.
one person there.
Huh? How could that be?
You drank multiple bottles of wine?
Give me
Oh my
another
god.
bottle,
You're gonna
boss.
die.
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my. It's not every day you get to see
Yeah,
Granny.
can we cut her off?
Oh,
Oh,
Can we?
well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny.
How old is she?
She's one
We're
of the most
500. Can
famous
you
people
call
at
us
the Masters
Granny
of the Night
too?
Win.
I'm kind of into it now. I feel
Gossiping
respectable now.
about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other
Welcome in, Maroon.
customers.
Okay, she is very drunk. Can you tell us, like... Can
Uh,
you tell us? Okay, she's in no state to tell us what's going on.
see,
who's that?
Okay, I cannot be bothered about this.
You. I mean,
Granny Seatla.
I'm doing good, Maroon. How are you?
and while we're at it, I'm not some
Okay,
lazy
okay.
scrapper either.
I don't want to sit through all her drunken nonsense.
And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah.
Me?
You. Don't play dumb.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
teach you how to. That's more.
Okay, I
like
literally
it.
don't care.
About dang
I
time
need to
someone
talk to.
showed
You were
me a
supposed to
little
tell us important
respect.
information, and I was supposed to talk to the Pyro Archon.
Behind this pitch.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Those steaks
Her
look
mind's
raw, by the
actually
way. Were we
racing
eating
this
those?
night. It's
Those look completely raw.
Is this another special?
No, I'd say it's
Warning, warning. Red. Red, the color of danger.
That's not
has
scary.
now
Okay.
arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Oh my god, that's scary. Oh.
Traveler?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Oh no.
just
Phew. Okay.
Okay,
How
okay.
embarrassing.
Stop drinking, girl.
Sorry you had to see me like.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so.
Why not?
Please, Paimon. It's. No.
Oh my god, just tell us.
Yeah.
Trying to get too upset. We told her what happened. She's gonna fly off the handle.
This is so.
It's okay, Sweet Lolly.
Oh, about the voices.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much. It's just
Get
like
caught,
when
a
you're
little
rolling
brat.
on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts through your cabbages and sees
What?
the whole thing.
When you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas and you forget to lock the door and someone comes in to deliver cabbages. What? Oh yeah, that happens to me all the time. Yeah.
So that, happens to you a lot.
The Canucks played tonight. That's true. That's true. Their first game.
It happens to people in general, okay?
I do that too. Rolling on the
You're
floor in the
200
pajamas.
years
Yeah.
old Or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just.
Wait, it's kind of funny.
Take a walk with me.
Everyone rolls in their pajamas.
I-
sometimes.
Looks like she's completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept.
Yeah. Okay. Let's walk around. Casual Saturday morning when my cabbages get delivered. Yeah. We all have that We all have a guy that delivers cabbages for us. We all have a guy. Cabbage guy. Follow Sitlali to a different spot. Which spot? Where are the stairs? Where are the stairs? Oh, there they are. Whee! Okay, she is really drunk. It's really annoying. Nothing worse than a really drunk person who's like... And then you have to take care of them, you know?
Well, great.
Okay, she
view,
seems to have
right?
sobered up a bit.
Wow, it's beautiful. Oh no. What do we do?
Don't cry. Oh no, she's gonna cry.
Okay.
Okay.
Figure of speech. Let's just have a casual.
Really?
Well, and you're right. I'm just an
Okay, just tell us what the lore.
You...
some are. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
I make people. Oh,
We believe you.
yes, but Mawika already told you about her plan. Auroron
Okay.
is not like other people.
He's not
As I
like other
mentioned,
guys.
He was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable
Oh.
of bringing about illness and
He doesn't
misfortune.
have a soul. That's so emo.
No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some. The Masters of
Sorry.
the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron's incomplete soul,
Dude,
they
the
saw a
subtitration is
possibility
wrong.
for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls.
What?
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him. Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines.
Okay.
This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom
Oh, so Auroron would
and
die.
the souls themselves. Of course, the vessel, Auroron, would be sacrificed in the process. I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan. When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval, but I didn't object either.
Really?
So they went ahead with the ceremony. It failed, and Auroron escaped with his life. Pathetic, isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead.
Yeah, you probably
Maybe they
shouldn't
didn't
have done
my
that.
explicit approval.
You probably
But
should
it's
have
not like I did
fought
the
back
right thing.
against that.
Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear.
Wait, he was a
What message
newborn?
should we be sending by sentencing
Oh
a
no, I
newborn
thought he
to
was.
death?
I thought it was when
By
he grew
using
up.
a human
That's even
life as a
worse.
tool? It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was
First they're
ashamed by
sacrificing
my
children to
inaction.
war, now they're
I'm
sacrificing
absolutely
babies
relieved
to
by
the
the
Night
result.
Kingdom? Oh my god.
The plan was never a secret. Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret.
Did Auroron
A
find
simple
out the truth?
investigation from Auroron would reveal everything. Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said
You'd be like,
anything to the
oh, you're about to
contrary.
sacrifice me as a baby?
But
Oh, well, good
just
thing I
as was
survived.
about to put
That's
all
chill.
of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Wait, but it's not his fault.
He knows that, but he
Oh.
still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls, more than any of us.
I mean,
He
fair enough,
understands
fair
just
enough.
how dire the situation with ley lines has become.
Just like The Last of Us, huh?
Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Auroron into this. Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Well, what is the plan? We need to know more information.
So good, Seal.
Probably drank too much.
Don't fall off we shouldn't be standing.
Boogie!
We should not be standing at the edge of this very
You've
tall
helped me.
building
Hey,
when
we're
she's
friends,
very drunk.
aren't we? Besides,
Good point.
Okay, don't fall off. Probably very dangerous to have her walking around here. Is she cryo?
I like the
Who's
sound
cryo?
of that.
Hi, good night.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
We should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned. I wanted to learn about the plan.
Do you really believe what the captain told us?
We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep.
Okay, let's go talk to her in the morning. Okay. Which part are we on, by the way? It's chapter, there's Act 3 and Act 4 was released, right? Okay. What is this tube? Can I go in? No, I can't go in. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want to go in anyway. Where's this line taking me? It's like going in like a big circle. Oh, there's a path here. Hello, Mabuika. Oh no, that's not where she lives. Hello. Is that the inn? Or is her office past the inn? Oh no, we're sleeping at that's a huge bed. That's the biggest bed I've ever seen in my life. The furniture in Genshin is really big, I don't know why.
Why is it so noisy outside? I would still have to sleep. Well,
Go to the inn to have a look.
see what's going on.
What is going on? Is it like a party outside, or is there like a fight, or like it could be either one? Oh, it's just Sit Lolly.
You're already here.
Wow.
We're spending a lot of time with
Let's
Sit
not
Lolly.
bring up last night.
When is
I'm
she gonna
embarrassed
release?
about the whole thing. Anyway,
Probably
I
after
was also
Mabuika?
woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked.
Oh, it's good to fight.
Again?
I'll be fine. We also have the support. The stadium could always use more manpower. I'm
Okay.
done making excuses. I was the one who vowed. But I should. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shilo.
Okay, be
right
careful.
away.
I'll keep an eye out
Thank
for
you.
everyone. Okay, let's fight. Let's fight.
She left in a hurry. Oh, looks like
Yeah, I guess we can fight as well. We need to talk to Mabuika, but I guess this is more important.
Take it easy.
They're being attacked. But they're always being attacked, come on. Oh, hello. Hi, friends.
Traveler over here. Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared. Oh,
Hi.
here. Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
Thanks,
We've
Leilani.
got a real emergency on our hands, so this
Yeah,
is the
okay.
perfect time for you to show off your skills. All right. The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the
Oh,
Children
no.
of Echoes, and a number.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses.
Who are
So
you?
they're safe for now, but I can't. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty.
Can we
just in case
choose?
my tribe needs me.
Like a mention. Who am I? An NPC.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
Hope you're doing well today, Jin.
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
I need to talk to the Pyro Archon first.
Ah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
I've been pretty good. I was sick recently, but I'm better now.
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
We're secretly watching a stream while chatting. Nothing wrong with that.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
We should
It'll
probably
be
help
fine.
fighting, honestly. It seems more
Let's part
important than
ways
that.
here for now. And most importantly, be careful.
We're probably
everyone.
like the strongest fighter here,
and
no?
Some
Koichi.
Oh, that's
alright.
that's okay. I
She's
remember her.
just looking
Now I
out for
remember her now.
All right, let's hurry up and talk.
You're done with the gold too. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon. I feel your pain. Mabuika, I have something important to tell you.
It's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now.
I know.
I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's all right. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
We talk about your brief meeting.
So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being
Are you still doing
stubborn.
Pilates? Yes. Well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis
It's a
does
big
have that
sacrifice,
function,
I'm assuming.
But there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
What's the
The
price?
Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Okay.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of
Wait,
life.
but aren't those souls already
The cruelty
dead?
of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture.
I mean, not to undermine your history and culture, but like, if no one's alive, like, if this will literally save everyone, and like, yeah, the history and culture is important, but like, what's the point of having the history and culture if no one's alive to continue it, you know? I don't really
Even then,
agree.
the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way
Oh,
to
okay, there's
repair
more
the
to it.
damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing, given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now.
I don't really know. I don't think
want
it's
us to win, but I also care
maybe
about
there's
how we win.
like
and
those
what that
people are
means
already
for us
dead.
in
I'm
the
sure.
end. Now,
Like
it's
what
true.
what
Both
does
plans
keeping
come
them
at a
around
risk.
really
But after
accomplish?
weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm surprised the Gnosis has a function.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro-Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason.
But if
for
it
him
really
to
was
lie.
another option, why wouldn't he tell
Seems
Mabuika
like
as
our only
well?
path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Pyro Archon just shares an important secret with us, and she seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
Judging by your
If it's really that good of a
expression, you must
solution,
be
why wouldn't he tell Mabuika? It
even
must
if
be.
just for a second.
It must be something bad. Like it must have some also a big sacrifice. Maybe a little.
Not even a little! We would never... Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity. Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both
We can
want
trust
to
her,
save
right?
the people of this land. So now
We
that
can
you have
trust
my
her?
answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all. I do a little bit now that you're bringing it up.
You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way. As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer.
Are we gonna talk to the captain again?
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once,
Should we help?
I'm confident the warriors
I feel like we should
stationed in those
help. We're pretty
areas can
strong.
handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Okay, well I feel like we should help too.
You're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
Okay, okay.
I just think there's strength in numbers. If the people feel emboldened, that's just a bonus. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have
Okay. Yeah, anyway.
tribe to strengthen their defense. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only response.
Okay, so she's gonna tell everyone
In
eventually,
any
so
case,
yeah, that's
for
fine.
me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
Alright, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani.
Okay.
Too far
Stay
ahead.
safe, Mabuika.
No need to worry about me.
You worry a little bit. You're just a human after all. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight with Mulani somewhere. Well, that's not that close, Mulani. You said it was close. Okay. I kind of want to finish this chapter, this stream, but I was being kind of slow, so I don't know if I can. If I can't, that's okay. Let's go. I'm excited to watch the next episode of Agatha All Along today. I forgot that it was today, but I remembered and I'm excited. I think it doesn't come out till 6 anyway.
Quick,
Hello.
over here, to safety.
Hello, we'll fight, we'll fight.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They've all made it out. It's Miju and Paimon, they're here.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help.
We'll go together.
Okay, okay, let's go. I'm coming too. Okay, let's go. I'm coming too. Go. Oh my god, it's kind of far. Okay, I'm on my way. You guys are much faster than me. You have all these mobility things. I don't have them. I just have Yolon. Okay. Let us fight. Oh, we get to play as... Oh, wait, we got our own little team here. Nice, okay.
Bellowing thunder. Let's ride.
Okay. Well, that guy's on our team. Sorry, I shouldn't fight this guy. I don't know what I'm fighting. Guessing this Rift Hound. Oh my god, I'm doing no damage to this thing. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Go! Go! This thing is tanky. This team is weird. Okay. Let's just do a nice little electro application, I guess. Which ones are these all our enemies? I don't understand. I'm just gonna fight everything I can. Is it working?
I really thought I was done for. I can't.
Okay,
Don't worry
dude.
about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the...
That's scary, but we did it. Why? Okay, bye.
Yeah, that makes... Alright, this isn't a good...
Okay. Return to the Children of Echoes. Ugh. Right. Okay, I guess I could teleport, but it's not very far. It's like a few feet away.
Take it easy.
At least Kyle will run a little bit faster.
looks like a few people were hurt after all.
The abyss?
Okay, okay. Okay, Kachina. I don't mean to be negative, but the situation isn't looking good.
Kingdom, right? It's impossible not to...
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are...
Why, thank you.
She should really...
I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Instead of waiting for the last two...
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And
the price doesn't seem that huge to me. Maybe I'm missing something.
Goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution, but honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will reunite in time. That's true. We don't even know the last... She won't even tell the last hero. She's like, oh, if I tell the last hero, they're gonna step up out of obligation instead of their own accord. There's no time for this.
And was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
I think it's a better choice. I'm on Team Fatui.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. Plus, when it comes to
I agree. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
I feel like life is more important. I'm sorry. I think life is more important than history and memory.
Seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Nat.
Yeah, that's what we're asking. We're trying to figure that out.
We still don't have enough.
Let's head back then with how many Fatui.
Sounds good.
Okay, okay.
I was just about to ask.
Silent Kachina. Okay, Silent Kachina.
Alright.
It sounds like Mulan. He's like talking to herself. Okay. Okay, does Mabuika have more information about Capitano? I need to know. I just want to see Capitano again. I'm single-minded here. Turn to the speaker's chamber. Hello.
Monica! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
She injured?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain.
Okay, okay. Here's what happened. Oh, a cutscene? Am I gonna have to play again?
Watch out. It's the
Oh
Fatui.
no, are we playing as them?
Attacked by the
You're right.
Do I care?
Let's keep observing.
We're glad
Is Capitano gonna show up? Do I care?
Thank you. We don't expect anything in return.
Wait, the Fatui save someone?
To repay the favor, you can keep this a secret.
Oh, okay.
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. Nonetheless,
Got it. Did you hear that? They mentioned
Exactly. Still.
They're following these guys to the
I
captain.
didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted.
maybe
He saved those
they've been
people.
wrong about
You know,
the
Fatui can't be that
It's too early
bad.
to
So this is
Yeah,
where
some of
they
this
were
really does
headed.
drag on a little bit.
Oh no.
Unless something really exciting happens here, I don't know.
We still can't see.
The more heavily guarded the location. That intel is.
I'm so on the fence about Chaska.
I'm confident I can protect myself.
I really liked her at first glance, but I'm not sure.
You really?
Fine. Don't believe. You know, growing up.
All right.
Ah,
All right. Just got your
It depends on her
ropes.
kit.
yeah, let's
The
go.
Animu bow. I just don't know about this. Yep. He's looking at the Fatui guy, sneaking around, sneaking around. Capitano? Capitano?
The
Where is
Fatui
he?
have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
What if she fell out of the tree and that's why she got hurt? Okay, go! Now! Run! Oh! Wow, stealth mission.
Now.
Go! Run! Yep, in the most stealthy outfit I've ever seen in my life.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Is my QTE pressing one button? Is that really my QTE? Okay, Genshin, really freshening up the gameplay.
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight.
Oh my god, this is very unnecessary.
That's it. Now's my chance.
What is this? I want to learn more information. What is this? I love these stealth acting guys.
It's no use staying in one place. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move.
Oh my. Oh, she literally fell out of the tree. Oh my god. That's how she got hurt? She fell out of a tree?
I was probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my.
Oh no, she didn't get hurt. She's
Now's
fine.
my chance.
Stay close to the ground, girl. If you're being sneaky, like, stay close to the ground.
I made it. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best
It's really
locations.
slow.
If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
What's she doing? Toss out mysterious spear. That'll distract them. What the hell?
Huh?
This.
What's that noise? Did something explode? What the heck is that? I could ask you the same.
Good, they're arguing. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrade.
What is happening? What is happening?
That's Koichi's signal.
I swear
Give me
she.
your hand. Quick.
Coming! I checked, and this.
What is this camera? Okay. Please, just get on with it. I'm mashing the button.
Well. Wait, you're.
Let's focus on the.
All right. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic.
Looking for a
called the
dragon
source
relic.
mechanism.
How'd you know that?
The device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day. And even people from Natland don't know how to use it. Why would
Maybe it will
this be
save the
Fatui's-
world.
Back? Back where? Should we keep.
You really want to keep going?
Of course!
They're just standing around.
Uh-oh. We've been...
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
Bro. What? Stay. Why did you yell at them? You're supposed to be stealth. Why'd you yell at them?
Once we got them off our tail, we went... It looked like they were waiting, though.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stable.
Oh my. That was the whole story? It took like 10 minutes.
Cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
You've done very well.
I know.
You fell
So,
down. That was the.
current intel
You could have just
suggests
said
the
she
Fatui
fell
is after
down.
The source mechanism.
Number one,
device
they're
is
after the
a
source mechanism.
complete
2, she fell
mystery.
down. That's all
Even
you
to
had to say.
us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis.
Gnosis 2.
Shilonen, I need you to gather every
my camera's
scholar
so
in Natlan
shadowy.
familiar with the secret source.
I'll get...
Thank you.
What happened
both
to
for your
my...
hard
We
work.
started this whole quest because we're making the
Koichi,
ancient
it's time
name.
for you to
What
get
happened
some
with that?
rest. Oh, and I prepared a small gift of my own.
My patience.
You don't need to give us anything, Archon.
I accept.
There's some for the rest of you as well. I'll start investing.
Okay, we got some crackers. Nice. Or cookies or something. That's really nice. Now what? On a wrap up soon. Bid farewell. Okay, this is probably the end of the Archon. This is probably the end of this part, no? I'll do the bid farewell. That sounds like a good spot. What the hell are they? Oh no, they're down the stairs again. This place is a maze, I swear. I'm hungry, I want dinner. Welcome in, Kalani. It is. It's pro gamer. Just mashing through dialogue. That's me. Everything, Kalani.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey, it's not.
You just fell down. She's fine.
Everything's no. What if the abyss
I won't. Triple promise I
Just
won't.
got off work again, Kalani. Oh, thanks so much.
On the off chance something like that were to happen,
When do you get time off?
But
Like when do you stop? Like
I
when?
have a duty to
When do you
help
get days
people in
off?
need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets. I guess I do the same for anyone trying to put their.
Then try to see.
Okay, good. Yeah, I don't care.
I
Just
disagree. I understand.
you got your whole story. Chaska, I like you less now for this.
Don't worry.
I know it's not your fault,
Plus,
but I like you less for this.
Okay. You don't.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really.
Plus,
Be my guest. See you later, traveler.
Okay, okay.
At least grab a nice meal.
bye, you two.
Bye. Bye, you two. At least she's voiced.
Those two will probably make up for it. Well, we've learned a...
Let's go over everything we know. Did we just do it? Huh? Footsteps? Oh no, it's not over. So Lolly again. Your coworker is gone for 2 weeks starting today, so only get the next 2 Sundays off. You're running on 10 days straight in. Oh, not again. I'm sorry. I hope you get a nice long break after that. And you treat yourself with the money you got. You deserve it.
Ahem. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere.
Not it, Lolly again.
Okay, I won't.
Awesome! Just give us...
Hey, friends don't order each.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned...
So we got the... Did we get our ancient name?
I agree with your hypothesis. Auroron came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
Aw.
He came back?
That's nice. Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused.
Okay.
Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm surprised you let...
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't
Fair
focus on...
enough.
Plus, he was on guard. All these years...
Don't say that!
Okay,
You're
do you have
right.
information?
See, he's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind. Besides, Auroron is mine.
Wait, what are you...
Look,
What?
remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable, and this gem is what makes the talisman work. It just so happens that Auroron is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No? Well, he's a pretty famous vet
I
around
don't know
these parts.
Aoife. Who's Aoife?
He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Auroron. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroron would find the gem. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories
Tricking
were
each
copied
other
onto
with
the
your
old
magic
gem.
again.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't, but I can. That trick
Sweet,
he
okay.
used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My...
So
Okay, okay.
we have a whole backup of
You can read his all memories.
That's amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we
Okay,
can
I want to see his
finally
memories.
track
Let's see
him
the plan.
down. I know he thinks...
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after
Alright, I'm
him.
trying
But
to.
if
I
stop
thought
here,
I thought
it
saying
will
goodbye to
haunt
those
me
people
until I'm
would
500
wrap up
years old.
whichever section of the quest we're
Every
on,
night I'll
but
wake up in a fit of
it's
anger.
not. It's not.
Yeah.
You're just making it worse, traveler.
We just called her a crybaby.
I
How
need
rude.
to look at his memory. Even if he I don't
Okay, we're gonna look at his
Sure
memory.
you'll be okay.
Did you
Right
just
now?
say...
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we?
Yeah, we should be there.
You- fine.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Then I...
Not right now. Like not right this moment, right? Can I stop?
Are you ready?
Oh no, wait. Okay, it's now. It's now. Okay. I guess we're continuing. I thought we were wrapping things up. That's okay.
Look how good you're
Welcome
doing.
in, Con. Thank
You'll
you,
grow
thank
into
you.
nice
Hope you're
big
doing well.
radishes in the future.
Oops.
Look how.
Oops.
And you?
Oh,
Aoife says
I
you're
want to
taking
eat
up too much
dinner.
space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
I don't want to hear Auroron talking to trees.
How's it going?
It's
Auroron?
harvest moon. I don't know. It's so dark in here. I want to turn on my light.
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
I'm like sitting in a really dark room right now.
No, just some idle conversation.
Sounds fascinating.
What was that laugh?
They told me you were.
By the way.
Oh my god, this guy
I
laughs
ran
too
into
much.
Aoife yesterday.
In a weird
Don't
way.
worry. I've already wrapped your.
I do not care about this
Light up the
memory.
smoke, and you can see the path through the.
Hey,
Appeared out of nowhere?
It's the Fatui. If you run into them, be
It's
careful.
the Fatui. Is some sort of Metal Gear Solid style hour-long cutscene? I don't know. Oh my god. I was just about to wrap up stream and I thought it said
You're from
say
the
goodbye.
Masters of
Oh,
the Nightwind, are you not?
Captain.
Why do you
Alright,
live
we
here
need to
alone?
fade into the captain.
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description.
I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Lali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Lali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning.
Is he gonna follow him in his invisible invisible way, you know? They're always being invisible, this family. Like the loading screen looks like the talisman. He's hiding. More Capitano cutscenes? I'm down.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he...
Oh, he knows I'm following me. They'll just stand up.
He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
Whoa, whoa! You can clear it? Oh, the spell from the Masters of the Nightwind!
How did he know that?
He's Natlanian? Natlanian? I don't know. He's from Natlan? Is he from the Masters of the Nightwind?
Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's...
He is
searching for
also a
Granny.
magic trick. That's why he was invisible at the place.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Capitano's the first Harbinger, no?
Think nothing of it.
These must be crazy strong.
Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you
His
notice
outfit
any
is so cool.
irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight. However, there's no reason to overengage. Information is our first
I love Capitano's design.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss?
He might be my favorite Harbinger design. I do love Arlecchino, but... Oh, I do love Arlecchino, but she looked cooler with her cape on. Everyone looks cooler with their cape on, man. They'll take off their cape to be a playable character. So maybe Capitano will also take off his cape to be a playable character. But his inside, like, shirt thingy is cool. Or jacket.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the captain. And now he's headed to the stadium. That's an...
You two,
He's gonna fight.
with me.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But
Forgive
Oh,
me,
this
my
is the
lord.
one who went to fight
Allow
her.
me to check.
This nation.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip
Yes,
his
sir.
lines.
he just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
This is when they fought. You remember this?
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Oh no.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from?
Is Capitano also a fragmented soul?
Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Oh, so he got him out?
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
No matter how dense the fog, As long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
I'm
Is he invisible
beginning to
again?
see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
No need
Oh no,
to
he's not
force
invisible.
yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and
What are you
bite.
saying?
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak.
What did he sense in Capitano?
I don't know what the
He must have some
Pyro
history
Archon's
with
planning.
Natlan in the Nightwind tribe.
Did she really save us? The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So, I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So,
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
it's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Sitlali?
Ooh, all the
Do you know her?
lore.
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment
I swear this
mentioned
is an
her name.
hour-long cutscene.
Sitlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something
I don't know if I
can
like
accomplish in
Auroron,
only 2
honestly.
hands.
He's kind of, I don't know.
Stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe,
He's weird.
just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange. Sitlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
What are we gonna watch? Is that all the memories, or is there like 4 more days of memory? Oh my god, there's 4 more days of memories.
Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Wouldn't that reconstruct all the memories in the ley lines? I think it's over. Huh. Is that bad?
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon.
Yeah, we're fine, we're fine.
It's fine, just...
You okay?
Of course. I'm just... Oh,
Whoa!
After
Whoa, what
everything, I
happened there?
still can't let go of the past.
Okay, okay, thanks, Jin. You too. I hope you feel better soon, too. I don't understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he
Okay,
can
stop being mad. Okay, we get it, we get it.
show him.
Got friends over,
If
enjoy,
he
have a good
tries to
time.
run one more time.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family.
Is that supposed to
Bring
be
them
a
in Melbourne,
compliment?
it sounds fun.
That kids got nothing on me.
Sure, they'll love it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley
What does that
lines?
entail?
What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Oh no, I had to explain all this.
It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power. Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. Oh, this is big.
He's serious. It lines up with everything he said before.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning.
What an
Aurora's
honest,
memory
nice
proves that.
man.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moeka about this right away.
Moeka.
Yes. She needs to know about this.
Let's
now.
go. Tomorrow. Oh, wait. The act is over. I did it. Let's go. Some of it definitely does drag out. That Chaska section was too long. But interesting. He wants to reconstruct the ley lines. We got some Capitano action. We got to hear about the backup plan, which honestly seems better than the normal plan. Even though I don't really understand the normal plan, I feel like the backup plan seems safer. Probably less people would die, except for the dead people, but they're already dead, so it honestly doesn't seem that bad to me, but maybe I'm just not. But yeah, on that note, hopefully we can finish the Archon, we can finish Act 4 next time. I don't know how long it is, but this one took about a little less than 3 hours, I guess. We're skipping some stuff, so maybe the next part's longer, but I have 2 more Genshin streams before I leave for Japan, so I should have enough time. But yeah, happy about getting the weapon for albedo in a very small amount of wishes. Japan, of course, you're home. Istat has been to Japan more than I have in the last couple of years. But yeah, I will leave it here for today. Make sure you join the Discord if you haven't already. Like I said, some exciting streams the next couple Saturdays before I leave. We're going to do a baking stream, and we're going to do a Halloween costume stream. I'm going to be dressing as Tifa. It'll be very exciting. But yeah, if you want to see more Archon Quest, that'll be next Wednesday. Other than that, my next stream will be on Saturday. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all take care, and good luck on your polls if you are polling. Yeah, everyone, take care.